Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from the La Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well with it. Hey, today I want to tell you about how to adjust easy to the Philippines. How to adjust easy to the Philippines. Yeah. Woo, what a joy. Such a joy to come back to get my friend. And today I want to say hello, you here for the first time. Click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Sing fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? This is a country where many people come every year. And one of the reasons they come is to dwell. DWELL, well, you know what I mean? To live, baby. Live in peace, harmony, happiness, joy. You know, what all that good stuff. They want to have a good time and enjoy their life. And it's all right, man. It's okay. That's what life is about, enjoying yourself, man. Especially a lot of them come when they get older. You know, want to retire here. They like the tropical climate. They like the sweet Filipino hustle. And they like the environment, you know. But sometimes, you know, it takes a while, man, you know, to do what? Adjust. So today I'm going to look at some things that will help you, those of you that want to come here and live, and you never been here before. Somebody, hey, this is the issue, man. A lot of you guys want to come out here and live, man, and you never been here a day in your life. Okay, all you know is what you see, and what you see is what you get. Sometimes what you see is what you don't get, and what you don't get is what you don't see. It's crazy, man, but that's life, right? Life is a mixed up bowl of cereal, bowl of cherry, and bowl of chocolate. What you see sometimes is what you get. Okay, but look here. Sometimes we are short-sighted. You know, some of us are in the Philippines or the USA, whatever, want to get here, we are short-sighted. You know, we are myopic in vision. Myopic, Bob. What do you mean, Bobby? What do you mean, Bobby? What do you mean? Bobby, what you mean? What you mean? Hey, man, myopic, man. Look it up. Google it. MYOPIC. Myopic. Big word for the day, word for the day, word for the day. Myopic, short-sighted. Short vision. We don't see the full spectrum of what we're about to get involved with. So today I'm going to take you some things, and as a result of that, because we don't see the entire spectrum, the full spectrum, have a gamut, an idea what we get into, we come here expecting, and our expectancy is one here, up here, right? But in reality, we get down here. We're down here. And because our expectancy and our reality don't match up, right? They're missing, right? They're not connecting, right? Right? Then we have a problem. Then we start bad mouthing the Philippines. They ain't nothing. I don't like them people. Because we didn't have a proper what? Expectation to the relations of the Philippines. God, you gotta have a right mindset when you come. I keep telling you guys, get your mind right. I'm gonna make a song out of that. Get your mind right. Get your mind right and tight before you come up here, because you're gonna be messed up, man. Yeah, you're gonna be messed up. That's just the way it is. A lot of people, I can't tell you, I can't even begin to imagine to tell you the number of people I've seen come out here, stay a week, stay a month, and they would plan to live here, man. 2 months, 3 months, and I can't take this. They're gone, man. Because they don't have the proper mentality. They didn't have the proper vision. They were short-sighted. They didn't do their research. They didn't do their homework. And as a result, their expectations up here, and the reality was down there, and they did not match up. They did not connect. The dots did not connect up like that. And as a result, again, bad attitude. And they want to go home. Well, go home, mama, send me a ticket, mama. baby boy. Hey, but if you've been in the military, man, you got a military mindset, you disciplined, man, yeah, you'll be all right. But you boys out there, let me rephrase that. You gentlemen out there that have not been in the military, you got that disciplined mentality, you might just have some trouble adjusting. Okay? So then I'm going to take you to 3. Can I count today? I'm sorry, man. Some of these days, I'll be like, is this 3 or 2? Because I have those days like, do you have those days like that when you just like, what day is it? How many fingers do I have on my fan? My hand? How many fingers do I have? Yeah, it just happens sometimes, but that's life, man. We all human, right? Right? There you go. But I'm going to show you some things today. 3 things I'm going to talk about to help you in your adjustment and your transition to the Philippines. A lot of you, again, want to come here. And it's okay, man. You know, I did not want, what I wanted to do, man, I'm going to tell you straight up. At least Dee's here today, but she's sick, and she don't feel it. I told her that she wanted to try to do this now. You don't look good, sit down. She'll see laying down on the couch. She listening to us, but she just, I ain't gonna, so I said, but anyway, my initial thing when I talked about, I wanted to change my life, you know, I wanted to do something different because I was coming off a big divorce, man, 20 years, you know, 20 plus years. And I took a year off. And after that year, I said, look, I took a year off because I didn't want to be, I said, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. For a whole year, man. And then I said, oh, I can't do this no more. I had no urges, man. So I just started looking for a woman. And then when I met Steve, the whole thing was for her to come to USA. Okay? That was the initial idea. But it didn't work out. You know, sometimes the best thoughts of mice and men don't work out. So you have to do plan B, and sometimes plan C, and sometimes plan Z, you know, but when you have a goal in your life, you never stop pursuing the goal. You may change the way you pursue the goal or some of the points to get to that goal, but you never stop pursuing your goal. And that's a whole nother topic because I'm a motivational specialist. Right? You know that, right? You know, right? I can tell you, like some of you guys drop the ball. You forgot your goal in life. You want to be a doctor. You want to be a lawyer. You want to be a pimp. No, I'm just saying. No, you don't want to be no pimp. But you want to be a doctor. You want to be a lawyer. You want to be a po-po man. You want to be a po-po policeman. All kind of goals you had, like artist, you know, singer. And you just dropped it. Huh? Because nobody helped you to get where you wanted to go. And you didn't have the motivation to do it yourself. So I'm telling you, man, self-motivation is the key to success in life. And then being about something, or having an idea, a plan in your mind, and driving toward that goal. When you have no goal, you have no goal. G-O. You have no G-O-A-L, you have no goal. I got a goal, man. I've been having goals since I recognized that having a goal propels me, pushes me, renews me, invigorates me, makes me feel happy inside. Because every day I get up, I go to bed with a dream, and I get up and I pursue that dream. And then sometimes I get it, sometimes I go, but it don't stop me from trying. And that's what some of you done. You done got to stop, man, in your track. I'm telling you, man, your goal is to pursue, to come to the Philippines. Don't let it go. To your last breath, don't let that go. Because when you let that go, and that desire and that motivation, you ain't got nothing to look forward to. Keep it burning, baby. Keep that fire burning until you get where you want to go. And when you get here, I'm going to show you 3 things today that will help you to adjust yourself to this Philippines, this place they call the Philippines. Yeah, with them fine Filipinos. Yeah, I'm going to help you, man. Okay? You with me, JP? Hey, you with me? And then when we get through with this today, I'm going to show you, I talked to you the day before yesterday yesterday rather, about a cool website, man. In the Philippines, it's going to show you everything you need. You know, you sometimes may have to have a COVID-19 test or like that. It's going to show you for every city in a major tourist attraction or tourist city in the Philippines. It's going to show you requirements to get in and get out so that you won't be confused. And the thing about this, man, the website was just done and they update it on a pretty frequent basis, okay? So I'm going to show you that. I want you to put that in your bookmark it in your browser. So you know what I'm going to say. I'm good, BobbieD. I'm getting my ticket. Now I need to know when I have to have a test and what I need to do. And you go to travel, go to the website, and it'll show you, okay? You with me, GP? You see how I look out for you, man? Now look, do you see how I look out for you, man? Because I love you, man. Oh, man. No, I don't care about you, man. We're in this journey in life together, okay? And that's what it's about. Each one what? Reach one. Each one what? Teach one. That's what I do, man. You know, that's all it is. Helping people along this way, along this journey we call life. And if you can't do that, man, you ain't about nothing, okay? Because you all by yourself. You all by yourself, and you're selfish. Don't be selfish, man. Open up yourself to other people and help people. And then by doing so, you're doing what? Helping yourself. Okay? Are you with me, GP? Let's go. All right. We're not going to be long today. We're not going to be long today. We're not going to be long today. All right. So let's do a real quick 1-minute review. the prior live stream broadcast. Now, yesterday, we had a mobile. We had a mobile broadcast yesterday. I can't give you a review of that because that was a live raw. It was a raw, man. But it's all right, man. I liked it. I liked it doing the raws because it's everything goes. Anything goes, everything goes. And we just chit chat. We have a good time doing it. So we had a raw. We had a raw live stream yesterday. We was out in trying to get some rice in downtown, so we had to meet the people again. I don't. I'm gonna try to go where they located, but she said they're so hard to find, so she just rather meet them. But anyway, they finally showed up, guys, and they were at the wrong location. See how communication goes away sometimes, in a disarray. So anyway, we finally got the rice. We got 3 sacks this time, y'all. 3. One of those threads, 3. And this time we got a different variety of rice because it was a little bit cheaper than the ivory we had before. But according to the lady, the quality of the rice is similar to ivory, but it was a little less. So it was a good deal. All right. So we'll talk about that later. But let's go ahead and do the review. On the last live stream we had, we talked about this guy right here. See right there? Talked about him. Joe Biden, man, president-elect. He'll be president on the 20th of January. And you see him right there taking his vaccine. He got a first shot of the Pfizer biotech vaccine, and he's a happy camper right now. He'll get a second shot in about 3 or 4 weeks, and he'll be fully immune in about, I think it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks after that. But yeah, we talked about vaccines. I gave you a breakdown on the various types of vaccines. I gave you an understanding of the scope of what we were talking about. We talked about the efficacy. Remember that word? Efficacy. Don't efficacy with me, man. When you get mad with somebody and you don't want to curse, say, man, you better not efficacy with me. I'm going to bust you up. I'm going to bust your efficacy head up. Nah, man, I just playing, man. This is joking. But yeah, we talked about that word efficacy, and we talked about safety, and we talked about cost. As you see the lady right there, she's the first lady, first woman, a person in the USA that got the vaccine. Her name is Sandra Lindsay, and she is the nurse director of the patient services, Long Island Jewish Medical Center. Okay, so she was very elated and happy about it. And I talked to you about the different types of technology. There are 2 types that came up to produce the virus. We talked to you about the mRNA technology versus the adenovirus technology. So I want you to be abreast of what's happening in your world. That's why I bring these things to you. So if somebody said, man, can you tell me something about this virus vaccine? Man, I don't know nothing about it, man. I'm scared. You say, okay, man, something to be scared about. There's 2 types of way they created it. One is the mRNA technology, and the other is the adenovirus technology. The adenovirus involves some things they took from a chimpanzee, and they created a particular virus, but it was not harmful to you, that would simulate the COVID-19 in your body. And then it causes antibodies to create and kill the virus. That's the adenovirus. The other technology is mRNA. They just create it's very new technology where they create a messenger cell, protein cell, to go in your body and transmit a message to your body, to your immune system, to create immunes when it finds the COVID-19 virus. That's all it is. Okay, so you got that, man. Was I too fast? But anyway, go back and check the video. It's very easy. And for you guys out there saying, well, about, I don't want no stuff put on my body. I remember what they did back in the Tuskegee. You know what they did, man? They experimented on us, and they all kinds of stuff happened. And then they told us nothing. They lied to us, said they were trying to help. I'm on nobody today. Okay, man, I got you, man. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. You think I'm happy with what they did with us to us back in the day? I'm not happy with that. And I'll never be happy with that. Because a lot of my people were down. They killed a lot of my people, experimenting on us unknowingly. And I'll never be happy with that. And in fact, I believe that the people that the ancestors for those people that they experimented on need to have reparations, man. They need to pay. Okay. So I understand what happened, but it's not happening now. And the very fact that you saw the chief president-elect take it in his own, you saw Vice President Pence take it in his own, same child. You think they would try to take them out? Nah, then you're getting the same thing. So it's this whole new day. So don't go back in the day. Don't bring that stuff up. It's old. I mean, always remember what happened so you can do what? Learn from the past. But don't bring the past back up in the present because it don't mix up. Past and present don't mix up, don't match. You let the bad, if it's bad. But if it's good, it matches. But if it's bad, it don't match up. Leave the bad in the background. Okay. All right. So I talked about and so that's what we talked about on the last live broadcast. And so today we want to talk about how you can make it easy, man. You got two ways you can do this thing. Make it hard. You hard-headed dudes out there, you knucklehead, you can make this thing hard as a rock. And then you bust your head trying to get it straight. Look here, man, don't do that. I'm trying to show you the easy way. Make it hard, or you can make it easy. You can make it hard, or you can make it easy. I like the easy way. You know, I'm a learner, man. If you sit down and say, look here, let me tell you something. This is what you need to do. Look for this, look for that. I'm going to be okay. And that's what I'm going to do. But if you these hard as, I don't want to hear nothing but that. I know what to do. You go out there and bust your head because you didn't listen. Hey, I'm not that way. I hope many of you, most of you, not that way as well. So this is for you guys that want to listen and you want to learn and not burn. Okay, got three things. But eat it up. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Here we go. Here we go. See the man right there, man. He said, "I want to do it easy. I want to easy does it. Easy does it, baby. Easy, man. Why do you want to do it the hard way when you can do it the easy way? I don't understand that. I don't understand why people choose the hard way when they can always find an easier and a better way. I don't understand that. But, you know, that's life. You know? And I guess they just don't care, or they just don't want to know what. I don't know. But anyway, easy does it, baby. That's the brother right there. See the brother right there? He got a smile on his face because he's already adjusted. He's already understand what's going on, and he wants the easy way. He said, easy does it. He learned. He done had the hard time. He said, look at that. Easy does it for me. I'm in the Philippines and I'm doing it easy, baby. Who want the hard way when you be doing it? All right, thumbnail for that. All right, let's do this. We're going to do our focus. Now I do a little focus tape, let you know where we're going before we go down the road. We're going out the other road, you know. I gotta do a little focus for you. Ready? No hocus pocus, just focus, focus. Let's go. All right, focus for the day, focus for the day, focus for the day, focus for the day, focus for the day. Let's go. Here we go. See that man right there? There you go again, man. Easy, man. He said this thing is easy. Easy peasy. Like a Georgian Weezy. It's easy, man. It ain't hard. The only time it's hard is when you make it hard. And when you make it hard, when you got a hard head, you don't listen, you don't read, you don't do your research, you don't do your homework. You trying to say, well, I'm going to be all right. And you just going to be all messed up because you didn't listen, you didn't learn nothing, and you're trying to jump in the fire before you got your protective suit on. And you're going to get all messed up trying to be Superman, and then you're going to get into some kryptonite. Come on, man. Listen to me. Hey, trying to break it down, tie it right along so you can get this, man. I don't want to see you go and run back home with your tail between your legs, because the Philippines done kick your butt. I don't want to see you do that, man. I'm trying to see you coming in strong, man, like I did. I came in strong. You know why? Because I had knowledge of what I was getting into. You understand me? I had prior knowledge because I had visited here several years, but even with all that knowledge and stuff, I was strong here. But it got to me, man, because I was missing from home. I never been away from home for a year or so like that, you know. And so I'm trying to tell you this stuff so that when you come out here, it'll be easier for you than it was for me to adjust. Any way you look at it, when you come here, man, there's going to be what? And you come in to live here permanently, there's going to be what? An adjustment period. Are you with me, GP? Let's go. All right. Point number one, we talked about what? I'm gonna look at the focus for the day, focus for the day, focus for the day. Okay, let me tell you this. When adjusting to the Philippines, living in the Philippines is similar to a fish out of water, man. It takes a minute to adjust sometimes. And during that adjustment period, it can feel like you're out of place and you can't relate. And that rhymed. Yeah, it can feel like you're out of place and you just can't relate. And that rhyme. Yeah, so our focus today will be three things. Number one, we're going to talk about the acclimation. Yeah, man, you got to get acclimated. If you want to feel happy, if you want to feel right, it takes time. Then you got to, once you get acclimated, acclimation leads way to acceleration. Are you with me, GP? Acclimation yields acceleration. And then once you acclimated and you've accelerated, then you can begin to learn how to appreciate it. Yeah, baby. I got you today. I got you. Oh, yeah. Acclimation, acceleration, appreciation. That's all you need to remember. Don't get all confused. Don't make it hard. Okay. Don't make this thing harder than what it is. 3 things you need to know, and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna break it down, tie it right, long term. Acclimation, acceleration, and appreciation. That's all you need to know, man. When you move to the Philippines, because it takes time. All right, number one. Hold on. Let me get this. Right there. I got another thing I got to show you before I get to the next point. Okay, I gotta look for it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold up. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna show you this. This is a real quick video, but it gives you a more flavorful view of what I'm trying to take. Okay, here we go. All right, you see what I'm saying? That's the fish. They smooth sailing when they're in their waters, right? When they're water, they smooth, so everything's okie dokie, lovely, just as nice as they want to be. But when you pull them out of that water, they start flopping and bopping and everything else you can think of. And that's what happens, guys. Yeah, that's what happens when we move out of our what comfort zone. When we move out of our environment, we feel safe. We're in a safe zone. If you're in the USA, where you live now, it's your safe zone. Usually, unless you're in the hood and you ducking, dodging from bullets. Just playing, man. Just playing. But no, you're in a safety zone where you live, usually. And so when you come out of that zone and you get into a new environment, a new place, a new culture, a new people, these things are different. And I've been, you can come in and say, well, I've been traveling here. I know how it is. You don't know how it is because you never lived full time. When you start living here full time, it's a whole nother picture, baby. You think I came out at 5 years, 5 years before I settled down here full time. I thought I was ready, but I hit a brick wall. I said, man, I want the efficacy out of here. I told this dude, I said, I want the efficacy. Nah, I didn't say it like that. I'm just trying to be funny. I said, I want the efficacy out of here. You know what I'm saying when I say efficacy. Anyway, but it takes, you can be the strongest mentally man up you want to be. But when you're away from your home, when you're away from your home country, when you're away from your people, it takes a toll on you. And so what do? To make it easier to adjust. I've got 3 things for you. And let's go. Number 1 was what? What was number 1? Who remember? I know y'all sleeping out there. Get it. Come on, man. I know you had a hard day. It's okay, man. Get you something to drink. Get you some water. Get some juice. We don't belong. We belong there. I'm running this thing. Watch this. Okay. Number 1 was what? Acclimation. You got to get acclimated, man. I'll show you a little small video with the fish. It's smooth sailing for them. Because they're in their nice natural habitat, right? But you take one of them fish and say, look here. I want you. If that fish, first thing you're gonna do is I want that. You want back in his place. But they gotta get out. So that's similar to what happens with us. Okay. Number 1 was what? Acclimate. You gotta get what? Acclimated, man. Yeah. Here we go. Now, number 1, you gotta get acclimated. Yeah. Acclimated, man. What you mean? What you mean, Bobby? What you mean, Bobby? What you mean? Acclimated, man. Don't you know what that means? Look at it now. Acclimate. You have to adjust yourself to the new environment, the new climate, the new density, the new places that you're at. Okay. And some of us never adjust when they get to the Philippines. We don't give it time. Number 1, acclimation. You're in a new climate. Okay. Tropical climate. You told me you probably came from Florida and you think it's the same. No, the heat here is worse than Florida heat. I'm telling you, man. I've been out there. I've been to Florida too. I know the heat's different. And then see the man right there? He pissed off. He want to go. He got a beautiful Filipino right there on the right. And she's mad at him because she can't get adjusted. He want to leave her. And she used to that montage. No, you can stay here with me. I got what you need, honey. She no, I don't like this place. He want out. But that's how it happens, man. We think we can live here. We get attracted to the woman. We come out here to live. We still love the woman. We like the woman, but it's just too much to live here. And they can't handle it. And they wind up going back home defeated, feeling broken on the inside and broken in the pocketbook. I'm going to tell you, man, you got to get acclimated. That's the first step. You're in a new climate. You're in a new environment. You're in a new culture. You need time, man. That's the problem. We just don't give it time, man. Many of us go into this thing. First of all, we have blinders on. We think love going to cure everything. Love going to heal everything. And we can live off of love. Nah. You better come out here with some money in your pocket, man, or money in your bank account, because it needs money to live out here. I know it's cheaper to live here than any place, most other places, but you still need money, and you need a guaranteed, consistent income. Okay, you don't have that, stay where you are. Okay, because you're not gonna make it here. Love the way I get out there, get me a job. No, man, you ain't never work like that. You get out here, man. You very seldom people come out here and get a job. You can get a job out here, but when you get the money, even if you get a job out here, the money ain't gonna be worth it, okay? Because they pay you pennies on a dollar versus what you can get in the USA for the same exact thing. Okay, so number one, acclimation. You need time. You need time. When I came out here, 2014, it took from 2014 to about 2000, maybe the end of 2015, 2016. That's when I started acclimating. It took me almost a year, about 9 months, so to speak, before I really understood what the heck I was getting into. I didn't know. I had an idea. Yeah, I was strong up here now. I'm a strong man. I'm a strong man. But I still yielded to the weakness of being away from home. I still yielded to the desire. I wanted to see more people with this melanin in their skin like I have. You know, that weighed heavy on me, man. And it's going to do the same thing to you if you got this melanin, because there's not a lot of us out here. Okay, there's more now than when I came here, but it's not. Still, overall, it's not a lot. Okay? So if you got this kind of skin, and even if you're Caucasian, you're gonna go through the same thing. It's like a ritual. You come here, there's a period of time where you say, okay, man, I'm tired, I don't need to, I'm going home. You just feel the desire to want to go, to get up and go. But you got to fight that desire. And what I'm trying to tell you, some of these things that will help you adjust easy. You know? Make it easy, not hard. Okay, let's go. So adjust yourself, man. You need time to adjust. You need time to adjust to your new climate, new environment, new culture. And you need to get, one of the things you can do to help yourself in adjusting is to get involved in your community, wherever you move, wherever you go. Talk to your neighbors. Hi, my name is John. I just moved here from the United States of a doggone America. I'm trying to get me some friends. I've lived in America most of my life, and I love the Philippines. I like the culture, and I want to experience, and I want to, talk, man. Open up yourself, okay? And meet new people, involve the community, involve yourself, try to learn people, and that helps you from feeling alienated. And it helps you from feeling lonely and desperate, and you're all by yourself, and you meet people, involve yourself. Okay? That helps, man. That's an easy way to reach out, and it helps. Your feelings of wanting to go home won't change immediately because you meet somebody, but it begins to lighten the burden. It begins to lighten the feeling of wanting to go home, because you now have introduced yourself, and you have an acquaintance. And a friend, you just introduce. And if you usually when most guys come out here, they already have a woman or someone that they meet up with, and that person should help you as well. I had Lisa D. It was a blessing, man. Because if I came out here, and a lot of guys come out here on their own. They don't have no friends. They don't have no girlfriend. They don't know nothing. I know a guy did it, man, and he caught hell. I was talking to him before he left, right? I said, man, you need to. If you don't have no friends out here, you need to try to meet some people online. So when you come out here, they can help you adjust and help make your life easier. Nah, man, I'm just going to come on out there. I said, okay, man, you want to do that way? He came out here, caught hell. I said, look, man, it's going to be all right, man. You got to stick it out. And then he wind up going back home after a month because he didn't listen. It takes time, okay? Number one, you need time to acclimate yourself. Okay, acclimation, man. And when you do some acclimation, it allows you to do what? Number two is what? Acclimation allows you to do what? Accelerate. Yeah, acclimation leads to acceleration. When you acclimate yourself, when you try to adjust yourself to the climate, you try to get involved, then you begin to accelerate. You speed it up. You speed up your involvement. You speed up your relationship. You speed up your reaching out to people in the community, and you embrace the change, baby. Embrace the change and stop fighting the change. Okay, when you embrace the change and stop changing the embrace, Then you begin to accelerate your life in the Philippines. You accelerate your life in your new environment. You accelerate your life in your new culture and your new friends that you meet. And then you begin to pick up speed. Okay? Acceleration, man. Acclimation leads to acceleration. When you acclimate yourself to anything in life, you become accustomed to it, then it leads you to embrace it, and you excel your acclimation, you excel your lifestyle, and you reach out even more. Acclimation leads to acceleration. Are you with me, GP? I'm trying to keep it simple. That's what I try to do so that anybody can get this, man. It's not rocket science, man. It's basic stuff, but you'll be surprised. People just don't get it. They come out here and think it's like the USA, and then they realize it's not. A few things are like the USA, but many things are not. And so you have to adjust. You need acclimation. Then it leads to acceleration. And then once you get acclimated and begins to lead to acceleration, last thing we talked about is what? You have to be what? Appreciation. It leads to appreciation. The acclimation, acceleration, appreciation. That's how you appreciate the culture. You get acclimated, and you're in the process of your acclimation, adjusting to the climate, the culture, the values, the language. Then you begin to accelerate that. You get more and more involved, more and more detail, and then you reach out, and then you begin to feel appreciation for the culture, appreciation, value for the culture, value for the people, value for your relationship. That's me and Lisa D right there. That lady right there, she lady right there on the left. She was a godsend to me, man. If it wasn't not for her, I probably would have went. But if I didn't have Lisa D, man, I'm be straight up honest with you. I'd have been back home in about a month because I did not like living out here. I like visiting, because I knew I could go back home. You come out here, like you guys do. You come out here, you have a nice time with your lady, man, week, 2 weeks, whatever. Or maybe a month. Okay, because you're going home, right? And then when you go home, you're good. You go back next time. But when living out here full time is a whole nother story, man. And what happens is a lot of us come out here and then we don't burn our bridges in the home, like in the USA. We say when you burn your bridges, you can't go back, right? And that's why we don't burn our bridges, so we got an easy way back, right? But me, I burn my bridges. And I was going back anyway, man. I sold everything, man. And then I say most everything, some of my house, I had house color. But after a year, after I got acclimated, after I accelerated and I began to appreciate, again, my appreciation, then I did what? I burned my bridge. I said, okay, I got this. And I liked it then. So if you become acclimated and if you become acceleration in your appreciation, environment, culture, etc., then you be okay. Okay, you'll be okay. And that's what happened to me. Lisa D helped me tremendously. If it was not for her, I would not be here right now. I'd be back in the USA, and I probably would have let Lisa D go, and because she didn't want to come here. That's one of the reasons why. Our original plan was for her to come to the USA, okay? And I was supposed to get on the K1 visa thing, and by the way, y'all, just side note, the K1 visas are not all the K1 visas are canceled. As of right now, until the pandemic stuff is over with. So you guys, I know a lot of you guys have put in the K1 visa thing. Everything is suspended right now. Okay, so don't get mad at people calling. Where my baby? It's suspended. They probably sent you a notice about it. Also, and another side note, for those of you trying to get secure a retirement visa, that is also suspended at this time. They're revamping the entire retirement visa process because somebody found out that they were giving retirement visas to people like 25, 35 years, and that was crazy, man. Anyway, it's suspended. And so this is what I want to tell you, man. When you come to the Philippines, it's going to be some trials. It's going to be some truth. You're going to get tested, man. You're going to be tested to your nth degree because everything out here was getting on my nerve, on my last nerve, man. I didn't like the way the people do business out here. Everything. I didn't like Filipino time. You don't know nothing about Filipino time. You will. I didn't like that. And then I didn't like the way when I go in the store and you get in a line, right? And then people jump in front of you and they don't say a dog on the thing. And then you better not say nothing because you're a foreigner. Yeah, I don't like, you think I like that? No, man. I used to, you used to have to hold me back. I'm gonna tell her, that's how they do. They get in front of you because you foreigner and they disrespect you. But they don't. It's all kind of stuff like that, man. And you got to learn what I'm saying. You just accept it and go. Now, I don't accept it. I don't like it to this day. But I know sometimes I tell them, look here, you need to get in the bag. I was here first. Some of it, you have to, it's the way you talk to them and the way you tell them that matters. But anyway, you'll find out, and you'll never find that out if you don't stay and adjust, if you don't acclimate yourself to the environment, if you don't accelerate your acceptance of the culture and the things you do. And then if you'll never gain an appreciation of where you are. You'll always leave here wondering what happened, why you went in the first place, and because you never gave yourself time to adjust, to acclimate, to accelerate, and to appreciate your new culture, your new values that you have involved yourself in. Give yourself time. It takes time. All right, that's it, man. That's all I got for you. Up in here, up in here, up in here. Okay, let's review real quick, and we out, man. Number one, focus. You have to learn how to acclimate yourself. And then once in your acclimation, you accelerate your reaching out, you accelerate everything you do, you value the culture, value the people. And then you begin to learn and appreciate. Not only do you learn an appreciation for your culture, the new place you are, but the people in the culture will begin to what? Appreciate you, man. Yeah. They'll begin to appreciate you because you're not looking crazy, because you'll be smiling because you're happy to be there. When you're happy, you show that. And the people appreciate that. People here love happy people. That's because they're happy people, most of them. And when you come out, hey, how are you doing? They like that. But you come in there, they don't like that. So you begin to appreciate, and you show your appreciation, and people will show their appreciation to you. That's the way this society is, and that's the way this culture. I've been here 6 years, man. 6 this month, 23rd, 24th of this month was 6. Can I count this month? Say a year, man. And it's been blessed, man. The first year was rough, like I told you. But after that, and at least he helped me, man, it's good. It's all been good, and it's getting better and better and better as I go. I've learned the language to a certain degree, not 100% fluent yet, but I know enough to get by wherever I'm at in Savannah, in science. And once that's another thing that will help you as you acclimate, adjust to the climate and to the environment and to the culture and to the values. You want to try to take on some of the language. You don't have to be an expert fluent speaking, just some of the basic stuff that you need to get by wherever you go. And you'll be surprised how many few words you need to know. And if you want to learn some of the language, you can go into the playlist. I got a language and a dialect playlist. And it's a whole bunch of lessons to support. I don't have it in Tagalog. I haven't got to Tagalog because I don't live in Luzon. I live over here. I don't need to know that. But anyway, Cebuano, besides language, you want to learn. I got a playlist. Okay, check it out, man. When you get time. See a moment, please. See a moment. Take this. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Copy, go, baby. All right, man. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna show you these. I told you I'm gonna show you the website. Give me a minute. Let me try this. Give me just a minute, please. I'm gonna try to share my screen. Okay. Give me just a moment. Give me just a moment. Click that right there. Hold on, yeah. Give me a minute. Share screen. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna share this. Okay. Can you? I hope y'all can see that. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I hope y'all can see that. So I should be sharing my screen right now. I can't see it. Hold on. Let me see something. Share audio. Share. Okay, wait a minute. Share. Okay. Can you see? Oh, okay. Anyway, hold on. Let's do this. Share. Share. Okay, so you should be able to share. You should be able to see this. See the screen, hopefully. All right. This is let me just give you the website where you can go to pick up this. The address, the URL is Philippines.travel. Okay, write that down. https://:/Philippines.travel. And in Philippines.travel, now hopefully you can see. I don't know if you're seeing my screen because Lisa Dave's not here. Well, she's here, but she's laying down and she don't have her phone up. Anyway. In this particular website, guys, you got where you can see travel advisories for the Philippines. And if you want to go to any destination where there's like a tourist attraction like diving, nature, sun and beach adventure, food and hospitality events, you can click on any one of those buttons and it'll tell you about it. And the key thing I like about this website, guys, if you click on the travel advisory, learn more, go down there, it tells you everything you need to know. It tells you about the reopened destinations. Click on that. The Baguio City, Batangas, Bohol. And if you want to know more about going there, you click on learn more. And it tells you everything you need to know, tell you the tours, who can visit, have yourself tested before you come. It tells you everything you need to know and have in place before you get here, so that when you get here, you won't be disappointed when you have everything, when you have to turn you back around. So this is an excellent website, guys. I want to emphasize that you should look at this on a daily basis to help you if you're intending on coming here. I mean, from what I'm hearing, and I'm going to stop the share screen right now because I'm not sure you're seeing it very well anyway. So, but I'm going to stop the share screen. All right, we're back. All right, so what I'm hearing, guys, I'm hearing glimpses, and this is nothing official. I'm hearing glimpses and pieces, bits and pieces that the tourism, international tourism, from guys like you that are trying to get it, maybe open up sooner than 2021. I've heard that. I keep hearing that, glimpses and pieces. The other day, one of the tourist providers said that we're working on trying to get all of our money back together by the first part of January, the second part of January, first quarter in January. That means they we're going to have to open it up anyway. But that's not official now. Not official. Don't say BobbieD say it's gonna be first quarter. Nah, don't get that. Don't get me wrong. I'm telling you, I'm through the grapevine. Grapevine. Remember that? I heard it through the grapevine. Remember that? Heard Marvin Gaye? Yeah, I heard the grapevine. We'll see what happens as time goes on. But I want you to write that website down. Travel. What did I tell you? Travel. Hold on. It's Philippines.travel. Philippines.travel. https://Philippines.travel. It's an awesome website. I just discovered it, and they just put it out because people were having questions from people calling. How can I get what I need? They said, okay, I got an idea. Let's put it up a website. And so they put a website up telling you all the information you need to enter into the country and to look at and to go wherever you're going to a particular destination, tourist destination. They've got that destination, the things you'll need, and the requirements because of the pandemic, the things you'll need whenever you get ready to go. But the thing about it, guys, the tourism has been opened up here domestically for the people here. Everybody's traveling now, pretty much. But it has not been opened up internationally for people, foreigners. And guys, when I get through with this, I'm gonna do a recorded video. I'm gonna tell you, they're locking down. This country is locking down again. And in your country, it's not, thank goodness, the USA is not on the list. It's like 19 or 20 countries they're locking down on now. And that's because of the new variant, mutated strain of the COVID-19 virus coming from UK. UK is the number one. There's many, many more under that list, on that list. So I'll be doing a recorded video on that as soon as I get through with this one. And so you guys know, I'll give you I'm sorry, I had to read that. Somebody sent me a message. I'll give you a news break message so you'll know what is the latest update as far as countries. Like I say, USA is not on the list. Most of my guys are from USA, but you cool right now. But we'll see. I'll let you know what's happening with that as soon as I get through with this. And so that's it, man. That's all I got for you. Okay. We're gonna ride train a little bit. You know, we got to get out here, man. We got to go. You're not with me again. Don't come in. Where they did? I told you, man. She's sick. Did you all right? She's sleeping. She ain't feeling good. And ain't no tampon now. Don't go, bro. You got tampon. I know she got now. She's sick, man. I got up this morning. She got up this morning. She was good. You know, she came back and she said, I said, what's wrong with you? I don't feel. I said, what? You okay? And then she started getting dizzy. So I said, you need to lay down. So she laid down and she took some stuff. You know, she had a little condition, so she took that. She all right. But she would have tomorrow. Hopefully she'll be better tomorrow. Anyway, let's go, man. We got to find out who riding the train with us today. Who on the train? Who ready to ride this train with BobbieD today? You know, Lisa D would be here if she wanted to, if she could, but she sleep, man. She laying there. All right. We got to be roughing up, talking about the first man in his house. I want to find out who that is. Can y'all help me, please? Find out who that is. Y'all ready to ride the train today? Are you ready to ride the train, man? I'm ready, man. I've been ready since last night. I did the live stream last night. I'm ready, man. I'm ready now. Okay, so people get ready. The train is coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board on needed love. Who said again? Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. Yeah. Are y'all ready to ride the train, man, with BobbieD today? Y'all ready, man? I don't know what y'all. I'm ready, man. And you know what? Once we ride the train, I gotta find out who's rubbing up, tubbing up, buffed up enough to be the first man in there. Here's how who that is. Who that say they gonna beat them? Say I leads to the, I got to the, I walks to the. Who that is, huh? Hey, Saints are doing good this year, though. The Saints are doing real good. They should be in the playoff. Drew Brees hasn't busted up real, man. But he all right now. But they're gonna be. I think I don't know if they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl, but I think they'll be in the playoff. So I'm gonna, my team can beat it. Y'all know who my team is, right? Y'all know who my team is. Atlanta doggone Falcons. I said doggone Falcons, so they went to the dog this year. Who let the dog out? Who? Yeah, who let the dogs out on the Falcons? But they had changing management, changing coach and stuff. So that's to be expected. I figure once they get a better coach and one that we got to rebuild again. Every time you get a new coach, you got to rebuild from scratch. Because so we expect next year with the Falcons, there's gonna be a lot of players that we like that go because the coaches pull who they like in there. I'm expecting Matt Ryan, which is the quarterback for the Falcons, they may let him go because he's getting older, And then he had like 3 interceptions the week before that. What's wrong with Matt? Matt's usually been a pretty consistent quarterback. But he's getting up in age, and they may just trade him off to get somebody younger and stronger and better. And so I expect to see a whole lot of changes next year. And then once they get a new coach, I expect them to take at least 3 or 5 years before they get competitive again. So, but I'm a lifelong Falcon fan. I will be a Falcon fan forever, whether they win, lose, or draw. You ain't gonna take me from my Falcons. I love my Falcon, man. I love them. I watch them every chance I get. But I'm out here in the Philippines, I don't see them. But I see the reruns. I look on YouTube, go in the NFL, look at the YouTube, not the reruns. But so I've just learned to adjust. That's a part of my adjustment. When I was in the USA, man, you could not get me from the couch and watching my Falcons on the game, man. But I would be there. I like time football. I have my popcorn, iced tea. And I'll be like, yeah, let's do the pizza too. I mean, you couldn't get me from the TV. But I love my Falcons. I love football. That's one big adjustment I had to make when I came here. There's some stations and cable stations you can get NFL on, but I don't do all that. I just tough it out. Whenever the game is over with, I go and look at the rerun. And then one of my friends in the USA, her name is Ashley. What she does is she'll watch the game on TV, right? And then she'll get her cell phone and then point it to the TV and record the game so I can see it. When I look on Facebook, she Facebook live it, and then I can see it live. But then what happens is when I look at it live, you have to get up like 1 o'clock in the morning here because it comes on 12 or 1 o'clock there in the USA. So I don't do that a whole lot, but I have done it several times. But since when they winning, I would eat up every time. But when they losing, I can't quite the rerun. Anyway, but yeah, man. So I'm sorry to get off the track. But let's go, man. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard toot. Oh, sorry, when I say toot toot, you say all aboard toot 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 toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Let's ride this train today, man. I gotta find out who's rubbing up, tubbing up, buffed up enough to be the first man in his house. I need to know. I got to know who's that man, who's that lady. Now, y'all remember that song? Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Sweet and sexy lady. Who's that? Remember that song? Yeah. Well, I gotta find out who that man who's rubbing up, tubbing up, buffed up, maybe first. Hey man, it takes some heart. You got to have some balls, baby. BobbieD said balls. Yeah, balls. You got to have some courage. You got to have some intestinal fortitude. You got to have some drive. You got to have some motivation, baby, to be number one in anything you do. So I'm going to find out who got the balls today. Let's see. Brian Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation, under. I'm going to drill down there and find out who that person got the balls today. Let's see. Who that is. Who that say they're going to beat that. Who got the balls today? Let's see. Paul in the house. Paul in the house. What's up, Paul? Paul got some balls. I'm just playing. Paul in the house, man. He got the intestinal fortitude. He's the number one. Lisa D. Paul in the house today, and he made it the number one honcho. First man, good congrats to you, Paul. My hat's off to you, sir. You did it right, tied long and strong. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He decided in his mind, I'm gonna be number one today. You know, he said, I think he was number two yesterday. I don't know, but he was trying to get number one. Somebody who was number one yesterday. I forgot. But anyway, Paul said, I'm gonna be number one today, and ain't nobody gonna take that away. And that right. I'm gonna be number one today, and ain't nobody gonna take that away. Hey, when you get number one status on this show, no one can take that away from you, man. From the eons of time, on this day, and my date is December the 30th, 2020, you remember this day. Paul, PMG 2007, Paul was number one. On the love triangle, he was the number one honcho, baby. You cannot take that away from him, okay? Don't even try it. So good to see you, Paul. Hey, I keep telling you, man, one is a lonely number. He's all by himself. Yeah, he's all by himself. Everybody else on the bottom looking up. Move that up there, Paul. Hey, Paul. Well, hey, what's up, man? You want to get up here? Let's go. I'll show you. That's how you do. When you're number one, man, you have made a dramatic statement about yourself. And you saying that, hey, I don't care what, I'm going to get to the top. You can hold me back all you want. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all your mess, all your stress. I'm going to cut right through it. I'm going to get to the top. All the distractions that he faced today, he said, no, I'm putting the TV, I'm turning the TV off. And when I see that notification, I got it. And that's what he did, man. You got it. A winner changes. A winner adjusts. A winner throws off the negativity and puts on the positivity. A winning attitude will take you a long way in life. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Okay? What kind of attitude you got, black man? What kind of attitude you got, brown man? What kind of attitude you got, Caucasian man? You got a rotten, stinking attitude, you ain't going nowhere but to the bottom. You better enjoy where you are. But you ain't going up till you change your attitude. You change your attitude, it's like a tire, flat tire. When you got a flat tire, you can't go nowhere, right? Till you change that tire. Until you change your stinking, flat attitude, you ain't going nowhere in life. Huh? Just like a flat tire. Change it, and you can go up. Change the tire, you can move, baby. Huh? So Paul got the right attitude. And he moving what? Huh? What? Wake up what? Okay, Lisa D. Excuse me 1 minute, y'all. She want me to get her a cup of coffee. No, this is hot chocolate. She drinks hot chocolate. There you go. There you go. She don't want to come in the camera, y'all. There you go. Come on, Lisa, put your hand. They can't see you. Put your hand.
What's up, guys? I don't like to show on this thing.
Okay, just kidding.
I don't feel good.
So she don't feel good. Anyway, so y'all give him his props, man. He deserves it. He earned it, man. Ain't nobody say, I'm gonna let you have this today. Ain't nobody let him slide, nothing. He did that thing. And whenever somebody's a winner, man, congratulate them. Yeah, I know a lot of you out there want to be haters. He had to win. I don't like him, man. You the one bad. You the hater. Yeah? And don't hate on people, man, because they doing something positive in their life. Appreciate. Don't hate. Appreciate. I appreciate Paul. Because he did something some of you did not do. He made it to the top. You think it's easy to pull and get up to the now? He had to put something down. Because he put up there to be number. Paul, you are to be congratulated. Congrats, man. Let's go. I will find her the next man up in this place. Let's go. Who we got? Freddie Mason, yo, good friend of me now. Freddie Mason. What's up, Freddie? How you doing, man? Freddie Mason now. He said, good morning, BobbieD. Good morning to you, Freddie. Good morning to you, Freddie. What's up, man? Y'all? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Freddie Mason number 2. And guess what? You know I got to say, hey, man, I'm sorry. You know me, man. I got to tell you, man. I tell everybody in the number 2 position that, you know what, I got to tell you. You know what I got to tell, right?
Just one.
Okay, man. Number 2, just won't. I like to say that so bad. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna be bad no more. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, man. Hey, you did good, man. You did good. You get in that number 2 position. Let me see how many minutes Paul beat you. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Oh man, Paul beat you. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what, man? Y'all had the same time step. So Paul had to beat you by milliseconds. Okay. Whenever you see the same time step, that means it was some milliseconds between you. Okay. So you did good, Frederick. He was tricky. I got to give him his props too, man. He tried, right? Because he was, when you see the same time step like that, then they had it both came up pretty much the same time. But Paul was just a few milliseconds ahead. That's why.
Mason was number 1 yesterday.
Oh, paramedic. At least he's a paramedic was number 1 yesterday. That's right, I forgot. He was number 1 yesterday. He was trying to do, he almost did it, paramedics. Hang in there, brother. Hang in there, brother. He liked to be number 1. Ain't nothing wrong with it. All my people on the train like to be number 1. The only people that don't like to be number 1, it ain't about nothing. Just saying, man. Just saying. No, but everybody wants to be. I try to instill in everybody that's on this train, try to be number 1 at something. Okay. Okay, if it ain't nothing, try to be number 1 when you get on the show. That gives you value to the number 1 position, and then you can take that same value position that you receive from being number 1 on the show and transfer it to other areas in your life. Okay, I was number 1 on the love train. I can be number 1 on my job. I can be number 1 in school. I could be number 1 in my church. I could be number 1 in on the board in the community. And you know, it's a mentality. It's a thinking, man. That's all it is. And that's what I'm trying to instill in you when I talk to you about being number 1, the number 1 honcho. Okay? It's not about you better than nobody else. It's about you striving to do better in your life and striving to be the best that you can be at any endeavor you go in. Because I'm a motivational specialist and I try to help you motivate you in your life. Okay? Are you with me, JB? Paul, Perry Mason is so glad to see you, man. And yeah, Perry Mason got his mind right. He came in that close, man. It's not, and you know, this just goes to show you that the difference between a winner and a loser can be milliseconds. Yeah. And so if it come that close, I be doggone it tomorrow, I'm not gonna make it. Cause that gives me more motivation to do that thing right, tie long and be there. You know? So congrats to you, Paul, Freddie Mason. So good to see you, man. Riding the train, BobbieD. Paul, he said, "What's going on, BobbieD? Hey, man, we doing good, man. This D ain't feeling too good. She here, man. She just like, I told her she was trying, she was gonna try to do it. The show, I said, no, you lay down. She laying down. She got her little hot chocolate dish now, but she all right, man. But we doing good, man. Good to see you. Happy holiday. First of all, I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to be greet y'all and meet y'all and with the happy holiday. You know, you got to say happy holidays. Happy Merry Christmas. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. And I hope everyone will have a prosperous and happy new year. I intend to do that. And I hope that each and every one of you intend to do. Oh, we just got the new stimulus bill passed. So for those of you that are unemployed, you will be getting that $600 check very shortly, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And then I'm understanding from what I'm hearing, they're about to vote upon getting the additional $2,000 as well. So hopefully those checks will be coming in soon. Some of you can get your, some of you caught up on some of your bills and, you know, and have a better life. That's what it's about. This pandemic was not caused by you. And you shouldn't you should not have to bear the brunt of the bad burdens by this pandemic. Some of your jobs are closed down. Some of your jobs just working 2 days a week. You know, you shouldn't have to, that was no fault of yours. So the government needs to help out, you know? And they don't help out. You remember the one that didn't vote for this stuff, and when the time comes, vote them out. Okay? Let's go. Ride train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Ezra, what's up, man? How you doing? Ezra, man, where you been, man? Where you been? I ain't seen you in a while, man. You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Ezra, been watching a long time, man. Good to see you back in the house today. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, baby. And Happy New Year, too. You remember that song, man? The rhythm and blues. I forgot who sang that. Muddy Waters? Was Muddy Waters sing that song? Anyway, Merry Christmas, baby. Happy New Year, too. Good to see you, man. Ride train, BobbieD. Freddie Mason, he said, congratulations, Paul. Number one on the love train. Number one on the love. See what he's doing? He's congratulating Paul. He ain't hating on Paul. Paul beat him up out like that. But he's congratulating him because he knows that if he congratulates him, that same spirit of number one can hit him. And he's attaching himself to the success of Paul, and he'll eventually be number one as well. There you go, man. That's what's called having a winning mentality and the desire to teach and reach and help people get up in this life. Let's go. Who we got right train, Bobby Lee? Frederick Mike. He said, SML, what's up, man? What's up? Ain't seen you in a while. See other man? You be hanging, I don't know what you be doing, man, but you be checking the train every now and then, man. We need to see you up in this place. And if we don't see you up in this place, you gonna wind up being a disgrace. That's right. Nah, I'm just playing. You not playing, Joe. Right train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Paul, here's a thanks, Frederick. This is the best place to be on the love train. Yeah, man. Number one is the best position on the train. You at the beginning of the train and you at the top, baby. The view, I always tell y'all what, the view is what? Better at the top. Yeah, I'd rather be at the top than the bottom any day. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lee. SML, he said, Freddie Mason finally got a day off to chill on the train. Hey, man, he chilling on the train. He been working hard. Okay, SML been working hard, man. Hey, I understand you, man. I'm right with you, man. And I ain't mad at you, man. Do your thing, man. Whatever you got to do to make that change, that montage, do it, baby. Because ain't nobody, if you don't do it, if you don't get that montage, somebody else gonna get it. So why not you? Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lee, Water Nation. Who we got? Brady May. He said, yes, Paul. The love train is the place to be. Yeah, man. Love train. We on the love train. Yeah, and we ain't playing, baby. This is what we do. We ride, and we beat, and we greet, and we teach, and we reach, and we say, love is the way. I love you. Lizzie, I love you. That's all I want to say. She's over there. Y'all heard it? Did you hear the spoon? Oh, baby, did you hear the spoon? Clank. I should eating the record now. Let's go. Ride train about at least one dice. Who we got? Paul. He said, yes, I agree. Got to get your mind ready for the Philippines. Not for everyone. It's a whole different ball game than in Western. Yes, it is. That's coming from a person that's been here. They know what we're talking about. You've been here, you can see it's a difference. You think that you look, for those of you that have not been here, you're looking on the pictures. Oh, that's a nice. At least they show you the nice stuff on the pictures. Then you go to that, like that website I showed you, that's the nice part. All them people with the nice looking smile on, they don't show you the inner city with them beggars and all that kind of crazy. And you be like, money there. And you got to deal with that stuff. That's just a little piece of it. So, yeah, you got to have your mind right, man. And the first step is to know where you're going. Do your homework. Do your research. And even if you do all of that stuff like I did it all. I still got here and it's like, go home. But Lisa D, my lady, man, she helped me out. And so I'm telling you, man, when you come here, man, try to get you somebody you can hook up with that you got waiting for you, man. That'll make your life easy. That'll make your adjustment, your transition easier when you get here if you got somebody waiting on you, man. I'm not talking about some scammer, jammer woman just want your auntie. I'm talking about a real, legitimate Filipino. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who? He said, I think the most I could do is 6 months there. 6 months here. Okay, that's cool. A lot of people like that, SML. Don't feel bad. I know a lot of guys like that. I've got a lot of people on the train that come 2-3 months at a time and then go back. In fact, Michael Crawford needs some coffee. He's going to be doing that next year. He got a condo out here. He said he's going to stay here maybe 3 to 6 months, and then he go back to USA 3 to 6 months. That's it's okay, man. If you like that kind of lifestyle, but I burn my bridges. When you burn your bridges, you made your mind up. That's it. Ain't no turning back. Ain't no going back. I go back home just to visit. That's it. I burned my bridges. I sold my house. I sold my cars. I sold all my furniture, all my valuables. And I said, listen here, I'm done. I'm done with the United States of a doggone America. Not that I'm getting rid of my citizenship. No, I love my country. I've always been an American citizen, but I won't live there on a full-time basis anymore. I like the eastern part of the country. We won't live in the Philippines. We'll probably go some other place in the east, but I'm not going to live in the USA again because I like it here. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lee. Who we got? Freddie Mason, he said, what's up, man? What's up? SML, man, glad that you got on the train to chill with us on the train today, man. You was a train rider with us, man. We so happy to see you, brother. We ain't seen you in a long time, man. And I'm so glad that you still got you a job, man. You bring it in the mortar, and it's good, man. I hope you have a nice Christmas, too. And hope you have a happy new year. Ride train, Bobby Lee. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. Talk about you, Michael. What's up, man? You all right? Gotta see. Michael needs Michael Coffee needs some coffee in the house today. Let's go. Listen, Michael. Listen, Bobby. Hello. Maganda Maga Panga PE. God bless you both. Keep the faith. Thanks so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate it, man. God bless you as well, brother. Nurse Mike is a frontliner, man. He works in the healthcare field. Been a nurse for 18 years. He is helping and doing his part to make this world a better place. And that's all you can do, man. Whatever you can do to help make this world a better place, do it, man. Because, you know, it's so many sad stories out there. People are hurting, no job, no work, no food, no shelter. And if you can do just a little something, man, whatever it is, a little piece of peace, man. That'll make their lives better. Do it, man. God bless you for Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Ryan Train, Bobby. Paul. What's up, Paul? He said, motivation to keep. We got to have a drive to get forward towards our goals. I have a drive. My goal 5. Keep burning strong. I'll be back in the Philippines soon enough. I received that. There you go, man. There you go. See, he got that fire, man. He got that goal. He got that drive. That's what keeps him going. He's seeing something like that. He's got vision. When you got vision and you see what you're going for, nobody else gonna have to see it. You know why? Because it's not their vision. It's your vision. And that vision drives you. And you alone. People think he's crazy. Why are you working all them out? He must be crazy. They don't know why. They don't share your vision. You got the vision. You got the drive, you got the motivation, and you go for it with all you got and see won't you get it. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Who we got riding the train? Oh God, Fred. What's up, man? Did I miss one? Hold on. I think I missed one. Oh no, that's it. What's up, Fred? Paramedics, what's up, man? He said, Maganda Gabi, Michael Coffee, front line on the love. Yeah, man. Michael Coffee be doing a tight ride long and strong. He's helping people to exist in this world and hopefully transition to the next period of whatever they're going to, because he's in the hospice center. That means people that he gets in his center are terminally ill and there's no more help. So he tries to do everything he can to make their life a little easier before they transition on to the next level. Sorry, y'all. Ride train, BobbieD, Lizzie. Michael Coffee needs some. He said, BobbieD. When I was on a plane flight coming to the Philippines in 2018, I was sitting next to a man with a three-piece suit on. I said, the hot, sticky weather with the humidity going to sweat him out. Yeah, he was probably some businessman that know he was getting into. And yeah, he gonna burn. When you come out here, guy, make sure you wear appropriate attire. Okay? Appropriate attire is something light. Don't wear nothing heavy, because it's always hot out here. And even in the rainy season, it's still hot during the daytime. During the nighttime and the rainy season, it gets a little cooler. But during the day, it's hot. Wear you something that's loose, fitting. A t-shirt is always appropriate, or a golf shirt with a collar, and always appropriate. And you can wear long pants if you want to, or short pants. And you can wear sandals, and that's always appropriate. Anything's comfortable on you can wear tennis shoes, but anything's comfortable on your feet. When I got out here, my first time coming out here, I had on jeans and I had tennis shoes and I had a golf shirt. And then the next year, I had shorts, because everybody wears shorts out here. And I don't, you know what, man? I don't wear long pants. I don't very seldom wear long. I go to church. That's about it. I don't wear long pants that much. I've never, when I was in USA, I never wore no short pants, man. I was like, I don't want no short pants. That was sis boy. But I never wore them, man. And then when I got out here, I said, man, it's too hot to put them long pants on. I thought wearing me some short pants, and I like them now. But the only time I had trouble with short pants, when you go to the restroom, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all probably don't know this, but I'm gonna tell you straight up. When you go to the restroom, you got on your short pants, and you go to the urinal. Yeah, I said that, urinal. Urinal, man. You know when you go to do your number one, I go to the urinal, and what happens when you do your thumb? Number one, the when you do that, the droplets hit your leg, and they're like, man, I have to wipe my legs up every time. I don't know what it is, but that's when you wear short pants. But when you wear long pants, you don't feel it. You know why? Because you're hitting the long pants. You don't feel it. But every time you go and do your number one, the droplets come and hit your leg, and I feel like, man, I gotta wipe this stuff up. Yeah, but that's the only problem I got with short pants. Round train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation, under who it got? Who it got? Look it. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, Fred, hello. It's very stressful for us nurses here in Cali, but I am being strong, sticking in there. These sick people depending on me. God bless you from Nurse Mike. Yeah, Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Fred. Okay, somebody's knocking at the door. Lisa D's sick. Give me just one moment, please. Please, excuse me. Who is it? He's in now. He's in now. Hello. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. All right, guys, I'm sorry. That was to deliver. I'm sorry, they deliver our water bill, light bill, and that's what the guy did delivering it. I gotta put some since I touched this stuff. I gotta alcohol up. I ain't playing no game. He had on a mask, but I don't care. I alcohol up on my head everywhere when I go out. When I reach somebody that don't come in contact with us, I alcohol up, put in my ears, on low. That's what I do. Okay, I'm gonna keep it safe. Anyway, they delivered our bill for the lights and the water. So good to see. Okay, we got yeah, Michael. It's good that you are doing what you're called to do. Believe it or not, guys, Michael is in his calling. What you mean, Bobby? What you mean? He's in his calling, man. He's dedicated to service, to serving people that are in need of care. He has dedicated his life to that. And the proof of the pudding is he's going every day in a hospice care center where people are terminally ill and they got that COVID. You have to love what you do. You have to want to do what you do, to put your life in jeopardy like that. So for people like that, we say thank you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go. Round train, BobbieD, Lizzie. Michael, no, Paul. He said, let be real, BobbieD. It's the only one out there in YouTube, and I see really there for his people, not fake. See, I only spend time with real, not fake. You're at the right place. You desire real positive. Yeah, man. I try to keep it to you real, bring it to you real, man. I don't be playing, cause yeah, I've been there and done that. I know hustlers, and I know all kind of stuff when I see it. And when I see them people like that, I like, man, God, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, there's a lot of hustlers out there, a lot of scammers out there. Just want your multi-hunter. Don't care nothing about you. You think they care about you? They look at they send me some money. You know, you got that. People like that. Like, next, I ain't got time for that, man. I had to cut a lot of people off that I associated with on YouTube when I found out some stuff. You know, I cut a lot of people off this year, man. And they be like, why you do that? And I said, look, man, it's you know, sometimes people you can hang with, okay? But when they come against some of your beliefs and your positions in life, you gotta let them go. That's how I let a lot of people go. Let's go. Round train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Gunny in the house, Gunny in the house. Woo, what's up, Gunny? He's hello, BobbieD, Lizzie. Hey, what's up, man? You all right, Murphy? Good to see you, man. Murphy Hayes in the house. He's a gunny specialist in the Army, man. Military mind, military might, military strength, and he ain't playing. Let's go. Round train, BobbieD, Lizzie. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. It's BobbieD. Hi. I said what? I said wait until this guy, man, gets off the plane in Manila. He's gonna be so sorry wearing that three-piece suit in the hot, humid heat is on the Philippines. Get your body ready for, yeah, man. It's hot out here. Don't come out here thinking it's going to be cold in the bone and all that. It's hot, man. Sometimes it get a little cool at night, but it's just a cool breeze. But most of the time, you come out here, especially during the daytime, you expect to feel hot, humid, sticky weather. And you think you had some, think that because you've been to Florida, you know how it is? Nah, it got that Florida weather beat because we're closer to the tropic of Cancer, tropical, we're close to the equator, excuse me. We're closer to the equator than Miami than Florida. Ryan Train, BobbieD, let's see one day. Who ain't got Murphy? Hey, what's up? He said, hello, Chain family, Blue Man. All my boomers in the house said, hoorah. I ain't got no angels. So all my boomers in the house said, hoorah. Everybody right? And everybody hit that like button one time, 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Hit that like button, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, let's see one nation. Under. Who we got? One love. Frederick Mason, he says, hey, what it do, Blue Ranch in the house? What blood? What's up? What's up, man? You all right? All my Blue Ranch in the house said, hoorah, let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, let's see one nation. I died. Paul. He said, I tell you, I just am unsubscribed to a channel, just crazy talk. Ain't got time for that. No, sir, not today. I received positive. Not next. There you go, man. You got these channels out there talking that crazy stuff. Get rid of them. I ain't telling you I'm just not saying it to say it. But you got people that's telling you negativity against what your mind is. You don't need that, man, because it's going to influence you negatively. And you trying to go in a positive direction. They want you to get you off track. Okay, ain't nothing but the devil. Like my mom used to say, hey, Bob, somebody trying to come against you, ain't nothing but the devil. And you have to let them go. That's what you told me, man. That's what you told me. And that's what she told me. Let go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, they say, Michael Coffee needs something. He said, Bobbie, hi, guys, man, make sure you have some good ear con over there. Then have you 2 or 3 good fans in your place. You're gonna need it in the Philippines for sure. It's right. We got 3 fans, and then we got an air conditioning unit, and upstairs in every room, and then we got a big. It's called an inverter for downstairs. We got it on now. Every time I do a broadcast, I do it on because it gets hot without it. But yeah, you're gonna need some air, man. Don't come out here and say, well, be cheap. If you rent your place and they ain't got air, get you air con, put it in there, or get you at least 3 good fans because you're gonna need it. You're gonna be sweating. One thing about here, you can probably make it during the day, but when you go to sleep at night, you can't sleep in the heat. It's so bad. You're not gonna sleep well. You wake up with a whole wet shirt, whatever you're sleeping in, your whole body be wet. To get you some air, man, fan or AC. Let's go, Ryan Train, BobbieD. Murphy, hey, he said, I'm good, Blue Man, brother. Go be all the way up to good to see you, man. Ryan Train, BobbieD, let's see one nation under. Frederick Mason, what's up, man? He says, sir, hey, yes, sir. If it get any better, I may not know how to take it. Hey, man, that means he doing good, man. He doing real good. That's good. I'm glad to hear everybody doing good, It's just good to know that everybody's doing good. And even if you're not doing good, you are looking forward to doing better. That's the way life is, man. Ain't no sense in crying. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. But that ain't gonna get you nowhere but tears running down. That's it. And a wet shirt, because the tears gonna hit your shirt. And then when people say you crying, you know what they do? I'm going the other way. Look at him, he crying. And he a grown man too. Let me go. But look here, man. Let me tell you, let me be straight up with you. If you gotta cry, cry. Go in your closet. Go somewhere, and you got people around you. Don't let nobody see you cry like a baby. Okay? Go in your closet. Go in your room. Go somewhere and cry that thing out, man. Get it out. But when you're around people, don't let them see you cry. Okay? Just hold your tears until you get by yourself and let it out. Because everybody got to cry sometime. Let it go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, let's see. Paul, what's up, man? He said, yeah, we got us some snow tonight. Chicago. Okay. And have not chocolate relaxed on the love train. Keep the security guard. Yeah, man. He said, you got some snow tonight. Chicago, man, Chi-Town always getting some stuff, man. It's the cold weather out there. And then the strange thing about Chicago, man, they're cold in the winter, but in the summer, they're just like a southern state. They're hot. I don't know what it is, man. No, I don't. I've been to Chicago. I've never lived there, but I've been there just to visit. We're actually passing through there, and it was cold. I went to New Jersey, no, it was Milwaukee. with Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I had to go. The company sent me up there for a class, and I said, I wanted to see who Oprah was, you know. So I had a rental car, but the company was paying for it, right? So I drove to Chicago, man. I had a good time walking around there. Let's go, ride train, Bobby. Let's see. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, be like that, brother. Yeah, roll with it. Yeah, yeah, you go, man. See what I'm talking about? When you got a military mindset, man, you know, you just don't say, you won't pack it up and say, I'm done. Nah. You say, okay, you doing that to me? Let's go. I got this, man. I got this. You put up with it, you deal with it, and you move on in your life. Don't let nothing get you down, man. Let's go. Round train, Bobby DC, One Nation. Michael Coffee. He's a Bobby High. Guys, man, bring your plenty of shirts, t-shirts, and tank top shirts when you are traveling there. Please, please have your regular t-shirts. Leave your regular t-shirts at home. The heat is very hot and sticky in the Philippines. Yeah, man. It's very hot, very humid, very sticky. You know, you can wear what you want. I tell you, wear what you want to wear. But if you wear a lot of long sleeve shirts and regular shirts, you're gonna get wet up. Because the heat gonna get you, man. But you see what I wear? Most of the time you see me, I got on a t-shirt. Or I might have a golf shirt. When I say golf shirt, a little short shirt with a collar. You know, that's what I wear most of the time. And usually I wear shorts. Sometimes I wear long pants with whatever. I used to put out, but she mostly put out short pants for me. And I told y'all before, I never liked to wear the short pants. But I wear them now mostly every day. Except we go someplace she don't want me to wear the short pants. But yeah, the key is this. The bottom line is this. Be relaxed. Be comfortable. Whatever that means for you. See, some people might be comfortable in long pants. They're just not comfortable in short pants. And that's the way I was until I moved out here. And I said, tired of it gets so hot with the long pants. So I started wearing short pants. Anyway, right train, Bobby D, see One Nation. Who we got? Michael Coffee needs something. Michael Coffee. He said, Bobby D, hello. That's why some guys, men, leave the Philippines. They can't handle the hot, humid, sticky heat. You're right about that. A lot of guys leave out here because of that. And I was going to be one of them. That's another thing I didn't like. The weather, man. It's too hot out here. You know, and back then when I first got here, I was traveling. I would go out in the heat. I had to learn some sense. At least Dee taught me. She said, "You don't go out in the heat." She said, "If you have to go out, wait till the heat is over in the afternoon, like after 4, after 5, or in the evening." She said, "You never go out in the heat." She said, "If you learn that and you live it." So the people here, the natives, very seldom you see them walking out in the heat unless they got to go to work or something they have to do. When they come out after like 3 or 4 o'clock, when the heat's dying down, that's when they come out. When the sun's going down, that's what I had to learn that, man. And I stopped going. We don't go nowhere unless we have to. And then we're in a car now. We have a car. Before when I first got it, I had a car. I was walking in that heat. I don't do that now. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lizzie, Victor Mason. He said, Chichapaya, Chichapaya. That hit that like button. The light money saying doing something to make me feel better. Reach out and touch him so you can lift his spirit. Let's go. Hit the like button, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get them likes up now. Come on now. I know y'all can do this thing. It don't take but 1 second. Hit the like button, please. Let's go. Round chain, Bobby D, One Nation. I die. Ooh, one love. Paul. He said, yeah. Mix that coffee with hot chocolate, man. Got to try that. At least she just drink hot chocolate. She don't like coffee, but I do the coffee thing. Every now and then I'll get some of her hot chocolate. It's okay, but I do coffee better. Round train, Bobby Lacey. I on you. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Good to say. Y'all check out our news channel, y'all called Eye on You News. Check it out. He said, on board, choo. Let's ride, baby. Let's ride the train till we can't ride no more. Let's go. Who we got? Look it. Who we got? Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, Bobby, hello. Guys, man, remember, the weather in the Philippines is a hot tropical climate heat. You're going to be sweating a lot there. So prepare your body for that heat. From the nurse spot, yeah, get ready, man. I keep telling y'all think, well, I live in Florida, and it's just like the Florida heat. Nah. It is hotter than the Florida heat. I lived in Florida. I've been to Florida. We vacation there every year, just about going to the different beaches. It's hot there. But guess what? It's hotter here. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy, hey. He said, when you're there for a short time, it's just a vacation. But when you live there, you have to learn to adjust and grow into culture and environment. Yes, you do. You have to learn, and it's a learn, just like Murphy said, learn, Learn. You have to learn, and each one of us have a different level of learning curves. Okay, some people got a short learning curve. Don't they learn like that? Some people got a long one. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's okay, man. We all have varying levels of learning, but you have to take the time, make the time, break the time, shake the time to learn. Give yourself time enough to become what? Acclimated and to adjust to your new culture, your new values, your new environment, your new relationship. It takes time, man. Rome was not built in a day, right? Right? That's what it is. You take time. Man. Round chain Bobby Lee, one nation. Who we got? Baby, hey, Chichapaya, hit the light button for me one time. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Let's go. Who got round chain Bobby Lee, one nation? Rayman in the house. Rayman in the house. What up, baby? Rayman, make it rain, man. He said, tuba time. Everybody run this. Rayman, you bought you some tubers. Toto. He said, thank you. Thanks so much, Terry Fleming. Ride train Bobby DC, one nation. Who we got? We got to do a dance for Terry Fleming. Let's go. I'm going to find out who on duty today. Every dancer in the house need to have an on-duty sign, and I told them to put your on-duty sign when you're ready. Okay, Michael got his on-duty sign. Let's go, Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you so much, Terry Fleming. Much blessing to you. More love to you, brother. From another mother. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation. Who we got? Frederick Mason. What's up, Perry Mason? He said, all aboard. All you news. Welcome aboard, sir. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We reach out, we teach out, we reach out to our brothers, man. This is a family. We are family. Yeah. I got all my brothers and me. Let's go, y'all. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation. Who we got? Frederick Mason. He said, what's going on, Terry Fleming? You all right, man? Good to see my brother from another mother. Who we got? Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Terry Fleming said, congratulations to you, Paul, man. I'm so happy to hear you got your goals straight. You ready to move on? You got your mind right, and you're doing your thing. Let's go, Round Train Bobby. Murphy, hey, he said, what up, everybody? How are you? What's up, man? You all right, man? Good to see you, man. Can I have one of them sandwiches? I want a sandwich. I want a sandwich. You cool? Round Train Bobby. One day we got Michael B. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? From another mother. What's going on, man? He said, so how you have been in the Philippines? Happy holiday to you and Lisa. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Michael, you're doing good, man. God is blessing us every day, and we just praise the Most High God for the blessings He's bestowed upon us. God is center of our life, and so we say, thank you, Lord. Yeah, we say, thank you. But yeah, God's good, man, and I've been here 6 years, Michael. And every year get better and better, man. I'm serious, man. That confirms to me that I am where I should be in that rhyme. That confirms to me that I am where I should be. And whenever you are get a confirmation that you are where you're supposed to be, you say, thank you, Lord. So thank you, man. I'm happy where I am. And I could be happy anywhere, But God put me here for a reason and for a season. As I told you at the beginning of the outset of this presentation, this is the last place I want to live because I didn't like it here at first, but time, man, and I acclimated, I accelerated, and then my appreciation came in effect. So that's why I'm good to see you, Michael B in the house. Michael B, what's up, man? Round Train Merbays, what it be, Terry? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Round Train Bobby Lizzie, Michael Coffee, need some coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, Bobby, hello. In the condo I stay at in the IT Park, Cebu City area, I got a good aircon unit and 2 fans there. Keep myself cool from the heat. and then you can relax. Yeah, man. One of the things, whenever you go out in this heat, okay, if you're in a car, jeepney, whatever, bus, it's gonna drain you, man. You're gonna feel tired. Whenever at least we drive, we drive around, but when we get back home, cause of that heat, we gotta lay down. We gotta lay down, sit down, and drink something because it drains you, man. And when you know you have a nice place to come back home to and relax, you feel better. You want to just get back home, get out that heat. Ron Train, Bobby Lizzie, Jerry Fleming, what's up, Rain Man? He said, Sir Perry Mason, you need to get in on the case for the second column. Get in on the second column. Ron Train, Bobby Lizzie, Perry Mason. Ron Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, under group, one love. He said, Jerry Fleming said, everything, Sir Perry Mason. I'm here, man, riding this train, trying to make it rain. Let's go, ride train, Bobby. Mervyn Hayes. He said, mingle, don't be single, and don't be no stranger, Lone Ranger. Let me get out there and mix up, man. Mix the thing up. When you get in a new land, man, don't just sit in your house. I'm in the Philippines. I'm scared to go outside. They might hit me in the head, get my mom tired. I'm scared. Don't be that, man. I mean, you came out here for a reason. And if you never go out and experiment and see what's out there, you'll never appreciate. You'll never acclimate. You'll never accelerate, and you will never appreciate the valuable climate and culture that you have put yourself in, that you have embarked upon. And so open your mind up and open your eyes up and open your relationship. Embrace the culture. Okay? Embrace the culture. And don't let the culture embrace you, keep you in the house. Okay? Embrace the culture. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Michael Coffee. He said, Bobby, Happy New Year 2021 on Friday to all the guys and men, ladies, women around the love train today. God bless you all. Keep the faith. Thanks so much, everybody. Same to you, my brother. 2021 is fast approaching, gentlemen. And we will be here with you on that historic occasion as we go into 2021. Again, we are on the east, you're on the west, most of you. And so when we get 2021, we'll be first and you'll be last. Okay? I'm sorry, man. That's just the way it is. I told y'all I won't be number one, I'm gonna be first, and I won't be last. That's what I'm saying. Then when we hit 2021, we're gonna hit it first. That's just the way it is. That's how it worked out. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Joshua Moore, what's up, Joshua? What's up, man? Joshua, what's up? He said, what it is, Bobby Lee? How you doing? Hey, man, I'm doing blessed, man. You know how I do, man. We're blessed and highly favored of the Lord. Yeah, the Lord and the LAWD. The Lord, man. That's who God. Nothing but God, man. That's it, man. For God I live, for God the Lord, man. When I got the Lord on my side, nobody can come against me. The Bible said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against BobbieD shall what? Go down in defeat. And when you live on that word, ain't not gonna stop you. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. I on you. He said, hey, Mr. Murphy, how you doing, my brother? Good to see you, sir. I love you, man. Love you, brother. Good to see you. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. I got, what love. Murphy, hey, he said, you also, Sir Michael C. Be blessed. Yeah, be blessed, man. Hey, ain't no sense of being not blessed, because the opposite of being blessed is what? Cursed. I don't want to be on no curse. I don't know about you, man. I want to be blessed. You have blessings in life, and you have curses in life. You have blessings in life, I want the blessings. That's what I strive for every day. Sometimes I don't get it, but it's okay, man. Because I keep on keeping on. Like Nurse Mike said, keep the faith. I keep the faith. Just because I lose tomorrow or today don't mean I won't win the next day, and the day after. You got to be consistent and persistent and stop being a crybaby or whine baby. They ain't going to get you nowhere. I messed up a lot of my life. I messed up, man. I'll be honest with you. I done messed up more than I've been blessed up. I done messed up a lot. But I pick myself up and I trust in the Lord to help me keep going. That's all I do. And he helped me. Let's go. Ride Train, Bobby Lizzie. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? This is the first thing I want to do is get used to. First thing I want to get used to is when I get to the Philippines, is saving money for me. I'll put making bank first and foremost. Okay, all right. You save it. Yeah, you're going to save a lot when you come here because all your expenses, your housing, your food, your transportation, all that's going to be cheaper, man. So you'll be saving a lot of money and you'll be banking money and you can take some of that money and make your money work for you. Okay, you work for your money for 40 years, right? You work 40 years, you got retired. You work for your money. Now, when you get out here, you're gonna take that same money you work for, put it up in some stocks, put it up in some bonds, some 401k plan, put it in something that can grow. Okay. Now I used to say do Bitcoin, but I had to get out of there because it's like I had a lot of money tied up in Bitcoin, man. And then when Bitcoin crashed a few years ago, my money was gone. I got out of Bitcoin, but it's still good. You have to know Bitcoin is like dealing with stocks. You got to know what you're doing, okay? Or you can mess your money up. But if you know what you're doing, it's all right. But make your money work for you, Terry. Just don't let it sit in a savings account. But you only get like 1%. Sometimes they may give you 2%. You want that? That's meager. You want something 8 to 10% interest. So get you a financial specialist. So look here, sir. I got this money coming in every month. I want to make it work for me. What plans do you have? And go to Charles Schwab. They're good. I used to be with them. And Fidelity. They'll help you invest your money and make your money work for you. Okay. And next thing you know, man, you have $1 million portfolio. And everybody be running after you. Let go. Roger, Terry Fleming. Hello, Sir Murphy. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Riding the train today. Oh, I on you. He said, once I moved there, I never want to come back to America unless I have to. Hey, that's it, man. Once you move here, after you get over your transition period, because there will be a transition, there will be an adjustment period that you have to make for everybody. I don't care if you've been here 15 years or 15 times. You come here, you have to make an adjustment. Okay. Once you get over that, you'll be good to go. And you can say, I'm not going back. Most people, like with the mentality I got, when I burn my bridge, that means I ain't going back. When that's why, in a way, I'm sad that I burned my bridge, and then in a way, I'm glad. I'm sad that I burned my bridges because when I go back home, I used to have a house and everything that waiting for me. I just go home, get off rent me a car, go home, drive home, and I open the door and clean up everything. I'm good, But now I burn that bridge. When I go home, now I got to stay with my daughter or my sister. I'm like, oh, you got to do about it. You gotta go. When you're in somebody's house, you got to do what? You got to obey their rules. Your daddy. She said, Daddy, I want you in this house by 1 o'clock in the morning. If you come in here after 1, I'm going to lock my door. You know how they do. I said, okay. I obey your rules. Let's go. Roger, BobbieD, Michael Coffin, Neezy, BobbieD. Hello, guys, man. There's no daylight saving time in the Philippines. You're on Filipino time. Not only used USA time. Got to get used to it, the time change. Yeah, you'll have to get used to the time change. Sometimes you're 10, 12 hours, 11 hours, depending on the time change. And your body, once you get here off the plane, guys, for those of you have not been here before, once you get off that plane and get to your hotel, whatever you're going to stay, you're going to crash. Because for number one, you have what? Jet lag. Because it's at least 12, 14 hours to get here. Okay. So you're going to have some jet lag. And your body you're gonna be so tired. You're gonna need liquids. Keep drinking liquids, and you're gonna need food in your body. But you need rest. The first day you get here, don't be going, don't do all that. Go in your room, get you a lot of liquids, order you some food, and lay down, rest your body. Then the next morning, you got your rest. You'll get up, but you're still under a little bit of that jet lag, and then the time difference is what's going to hit you. Because during the day here in the Philippines, you will be sleepy because usually you're in the USA, whatever country, you're usually sleeping that time. So there'll be an adjustment for the time when you get here as well. Ronnie Train, BobbieD, One Nation, Paul. He said, yes, I could not do it without my lady full time in the Philippines, but I always have something to lean on in the USA because I need to be back in case I need to be back for emergency. Yeah, man. You always need some reference point in the States. In case I may need to go back for emergency reasons, I got my family there, man. They're gonna help me out. I don't know. There's no doubt about that. I got my sisters. I got my daughters. I got aunts and uncles. I got people that will help me if I need to, and I have to emergency get back. And so you always you don't burn your ties with your family. Okay. You don't burn your bridges with your family members. You burn your bridges with your possessions because you can get more possessions. Material possession, but you can't get more fat. That's it. Okay. So don't burn your tie with the family. burning with your possessions. Okay, let's go. Round train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? That's it. Okay, Paul. He said, yes, I could do it. I couldn't. Okay, I'm the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing up. Okay. Murphy, hey, he said, I hear you, Bobby. I got my gasoline ready and some bridges inside. Hey, man. You know, who's that famous, y'all remember that famous general? Was it, I forgot who it was. Was Napoleon? Either was Napoleon or, who's the other guy? Anyway, one of those famous generals, you know, the general go and conquer everybody. He said, he got his guy on a ship, right? And they went to this land to conquer the land. He said, okay, y'all. He said, if they've got everybody off the ship, everybody got your weapons, you got your food, everything, got your water? He said, yes, sir, we got everything. Got everything off the ship? He said, yeah, now burn it. He said, what? He said, burn that sucker down. Burn that mother down. He said, what? Sir, we don't want to burn you. How are we going to get back? He said, burn it down. And his Terry Pendergrass boy, he said, burn it down. And the reason why he said burn it down, because they weren't going back unless they were victorious. You see, they wanted to be victorious. He ensured that there was no turning back. Nobody going to run away from that battle, that adventure, that new place to go. Nobody. We cannot go back. So we have no choice but to fight. Fight, 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 because there's no turning back. And that's why I'm here. I burn that bridge, baby. All my possessions are gone in the USA. I ain't got no choice but to fight for my life here in the Philippines and to thrive, okay? Not just be alive, but thrive, to live my life the way I want to live. And so that's what I do. I burn my bridges, baby. Just like that famous general. He burned his bridges. I burn mine. Let's go round train, Bobby Lee. Terry Flynn. He said, yeah, I started, but okay. Round train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under a groove. Michael Coffee needs a, he said, Bobby, hello. The sun in the Philippines come up at 6 a.m. in the morning. We'll set about 6 p.m. in the evening. It's like that almost every day. Yeah, man. Sunset, same thing every day. And you just have to get used to it. That's another thing you have to adjust to when you come to the Philippines. Getting a little dry, y'all gotta take a sip. You see, you stay there. I want you to stay where you at. You see, you want to come out? Now, stay where you at. I wanted to get her back to normal. Terry Fleming, he said, I started burning bridges here in America years ago. There you go, man. You start early if you want to. You know, you get your mind right and you want to let stuff go. You do it a piece at a time. I know where I'm going, and you're not going to help me get where I'm going. Get out. You don't tell them like that. You be nice. They say, why you don't call me no more? And that, it's okay, you know. I still love you, but sometimes I can focus on my goals right now. And if I mess with you, I'm never gonna get where I need to be. He said, I still love you. You're still my friend, you know. But you know, right now I focus on where I gotta go. That's it. You when you cut it loose. Let's go, Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Paul, what's up, man? He said there were a lot I did not like in the Philippines, like cut the line and push you out. Yeah, without saying they do that all the time. And how businesses are done slowly. Yep, very, very slow. Slow speed, customer service. But in all, I learned to accept it in time. Yeah, you and my lady help. Yeah, same thing here. You learn to deal with it. It doesn't make what they do right, or it doesn't make what they do wrong. It just makes it what? Different. Okay? Because you're in a what? Different culture. And you're in a what? Different climate. And this is how they do things. And if you can't adjust to how they do things, you have no business being here. Okay? I'll just being honest. If you cannot adjust, don't sit up here and cuss the people out because you mad because they do things slow or they don't do things according to your time frame. Don't do that, man. You give all foreign people a bad name when you come out here and do that. If you don't like it yet, go on back home, man, please. I mean, I'm just the best thing for you. I'm telling you, I'm giving you some very valuable information. If you come out here and you don't like it, and you got to cuss people out. If you got to cuss people out and get your blood pressure, then go on back home. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee. Freddie may say it may be hot, Michael Coffee, but I bet that's a beautiful sight. Yeah, it's beautiful out here, man. It's a beautiful. Go to Chocolate Hills, go to Baguio, Bohol Islands. Beautiful places out here for you to see. And when you guys come out here, get you a good camera because you'll be taking a lot of pictures. Send them back home. Show them where you've been. Let them see. It's nice out here. People might want to come and visit you. Ron Train, Bobby Lacey, Terry Fleming. He said, like I slap a tap that thing. 1, 2, 3. Everybody hit the like button. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chit pow yow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chit pow yow. 1, 2, 3. Hit that like button from 1, 2, 3. Chit pow yow. Let's go. Hit the like button. We need to get those likes up, y'all. Come on now. Y'all can do that for me. You ain't doing nothing else. Hit that like button. Let's go. Ron Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Michael Carter, he said, BobbieD, hi, guys, man, remember, you're about 8,000 miles on the other side of the earth. Philippines is about 1 day ahead of us time compared to the USA from church nurse. Yeah, it's a little bit of time, but the time difference here. But once you get over here, you will adjust to the time in about 3, maybe 4 days, maybe a week, depending on how your sleep patterns are. It takes you a while, but you adjust to the time, and next thing you know, people be calling you, and you say, I'm asleep, and some of your bodies will still be on USA time, some of your body will have adjust, so it takes time for the adjustment to take place. Right, Train, BobbieD, Lacey, Paul, what's up? He said, me not act the fool there, because I don't act the fool there because I will, because a lot will make you want to, but you better not be happy. You better not be happy, positive, kind as I am. They love that, especially as they see you treat your lady. Yeah, I think what he's trying to say is if you come here with not a negative attitude, a nasty attitude, you're gonna have some trouble out here. I ain't said trouble. I said trouble, straight up bull, baby. You remember that man said that's some straight up bull. You gonna have some straight up bull out here, not trouble, bull. Because when Filipinos see you treating your lady like crap, first of all, they're just gonna look at you like this. And then when you speak to them, they're not going to speak to you because you have disrespected their women, and they won't speak to you. They will look at you, and they'll ignore you. And if you do continue that, for other people, they might not ignore you. When you turn your head, you just right on your head. They don't play that, especially with their women. And you a foreign man, you gonna dog out their women in front of them? You better watch that, man. Y'all better, hey, I'm telling you, I got some experience, man. I didn't say experience. I had some experience in here. Let's go, right? Trey, BobbieD, One Nation. Paul Murphy, hey, he said, as long as I have a good hat, I can handle the heat or get used to it. Yeah, when I first came out here, man, I wore a hat, like a baseball cap, every place I went. But that sun beating it. And when you come out here, I don't care if you wear a hat, cap, whatever, you can get dark. I got a tan. I was jet black, man. I went home. When I went back home to visit, I said, ooh, you don't got dark. I said, yes, the heat. And then I'm going to tell you what else. When you come out here and you live full time, you're going to lose some weight. The first year I was here, I lost 25 pounds. And I'm trying to I got just lost 25 pounds. You pick it back up. But the first year here, you'll wind up losing some weight because you eat differently. You will eat differently here because the food, the cuisine is different from the USA. You will eat a lot of vegetables, you will eat a lot of seafood, and that causes you to lose weight. In addition to that, guys, when you're out and about in the heat, that heat causes you to do what? Sweat. And sweat causes you to do what? You're losing water weight, right? It's water weight. And so you be with those two things. If you stay in your room, just eat, you ain't gonna lose nothing. But you ain't gonna experience life. Yeah. So you gotta get out. And when you get out and about, you sweat, you eat differently, you're gonna lose weight. And then sometimes, not all the time, you're a little bit worried. You're not worried, but a little bit nervous because you're in a new environment, right? And so that nervous activity, that nervous tension also contributes to you what? Losing weight. Okay, so you look out for it, man. It's gonna come. Right, Train, BobbieD, Michael Coffee, he's a free high. The weather's hot, humid, sticky in the Philippines, but you're gonna see a lot of Guapa, Maganda Filipinos all over the place. Yeah, man. Every time you better bring you some shades. You better bring you some shades because your eye gonna be popping out your head. And you don't want nobody to see your eye popping. Bring you some shade, brother. Every time you turn around. And I told y'all about that. They have, did I tell you, I did a video, I did a live stream about this law they got. When you stare at a woman out here too much, you won't be doing that. They can call you and get you locked up. I'm telling you. I forgot the name of it. I do so many broadcasts and videos, man. I remember I did a broadcast, and you guys thought I was lying. I told y'all, when you come out here and you stare at these women, you can get locked up. It's called cat call law. What's it called? Cat call law? Man, I forgot. But it's a law out here, guys. Don't come up here and say and hey, mama, what's up? Hey, no, don't do that. You're gonna be in trouble. They can get you locked up, and then you be deported. There's a law out here for walking, just staring at women and looking them up and down like that. They feel sexual harassment law. That's what it is. They got a very detailed sexual harassment law out here, and if you mess up, you're gonna be in trouble. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Brady, man, what's up? He said, good, the hat is the first line of defense, sir. Yeah, man, you gotta have a nice hat out here. But you know what now? I don't wear hats out here no more. You know why? Because we don't go out in the heat. If I go out in the heat, I'll be out there for a few minutes trying to get to the store, trying to get inside. We don't go out there. Because I mentioned to you early in the program that we go out after if we have to, if we can, we try to go out after the sun to go on down as much as possible, and then we don't get out in the heat. So I don't wear a hat that much. And then Lisa D said I look like I ain't gonna tell you what she said. She said I don't look good in a hat. Hey, right, Trey, BobbieD, One Nation. Paul, what's up? He said Philippines people are kind people have honor, respect, big on that, don't like arrogant people, come with a mindset of positivity, happy, love in your heart, or you be okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, you just be yourself. If you're a nice guy, be yourself. If you're a bad guy, don't be yourself. Because you come out here, you're gonna be in trouble, man. Treat people the way, a general rule is to treat people the way you want to be treated, with respect, dignity, and don't get like, just because you got more money than them, don't get the big head, I'm better than you. Please don't do that. Because somebody gonna pay you back for that attitude. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Murphy, hey, he said, you got that right, Superior. Yeah, man. You right about that. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation, under group, one love. Who we got? Michael Coffee, need some coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, BobbieD, hello. Been to Manila, Cebu, Davao, Iloilo, in the Philippines. There are guapo Filipinos all over the place. Philippines has over 7,000 islands there. Yeah, it's over 7,000 islands. That's why they have this activity for tourists called island hopping. Island hopping, when you come here, guys, you may be presented with the option or opportunity to go island hopping. And when you go island hopping, that means you go from island, usually it's like a full day of activity, tourist activity. You'll go on a boat, okay? And you'll go from one small island, you'll get off there and you'll buy some stuff there or eat whatever. And then you'll go to another island, and then you'll have an opportunity to go snorkeling or fishing or whatever you want to do. But you will do that the entire day. And when you get back home, you'll be what? So they charge you a flat fee. Some people charge more than others, but a good rule of thumb, if you want to go island hopping, you want to wind up paying about $3,000 per person. Okay, and that's an average. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on who you get. Okay, Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Michael Frederick Mason. He said, I have my sunglasses on, Michael Carter, because I don't want to disrespect my lady. There you go, man. you wear your sunglasses. I mean, I'm just be honest with you, man. You a man, I'm a man. We gonna look. That's straight up. But it's how you look. It's how you do. Okay, do it tastefully, and they got this 1 second rule or the 10-second rule. If you look at somebody, 10 seconds, turn your head. Okay, look. Turn your head. 10 seconds. If you stare more than 10 seconds, they could consider that harassment. Go figure. But I gave you that rule when I did that broadcast to you. I don't know, a lot of y'all forgot. Y'all don't remember nothing, man. But I don't forget. I might forget what it is about me. I do so many broadcasts. I do so many recorded videos. I forget it. When I'm done, I'm done. Okay, with the title and all that, I'm done. I don't keep it here because I got to get to the next one, and I got too much stuff in here. But the essence of it, I never forget the essence of what I said. Okay, so I might forget the details, but I never forget the essence of what I said. And I remember that broadcast where I talked about this rule, about this new law about sexual harassment, how you're looking at a woman could be harassing, and they can lock you up. So y'all got to be careful with that. 10-second rule is in fact. You look at somebody with 10 seconds, that's enough to see what you got to see. Unless you try to do more than what you're supposed to be doing. You ain't got no business doing that. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Paul, what's up? He said that's a good site to keep up to speed on what's going on with the tourism in the Philippines, and also to break immigration Facebook page, like it, keep up with this. Yeah, man. I bring you these stuff so that I can help you in some kind of way, because that's what it's all about: teaching, reaching, informing, educating, and keeping you up to date on the Philippines, things of this world, and things that would help you in your life. That's what I do, and it's all for you in that rhyme. Let's go. Rhyme train BobbieD. Let's see one nation. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, he said, I'm waiting on my passport. It's been 6 weeks since it's sent off to be renewed. Okay. When I first got my passport in the USA, you know what? How long it took me, man? It took me about 6 months. Because it was backed up in the passport again back in them days. But 6 weeks ain't too bad, man. 6 weeks is good. You probably get it back in maybe another few weeks. But once you get that, man, you be good to go anywhere in the world, man. Anywhere in the world that's still accepting the USA. A lot of people, a lot of places ain't accepting our passport. We got the COVID. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm gonna say. Right, everybody, this is one nation. Who we got? Bruce, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Long time no see. But now I see you. What's up, man? He said, hi, brother. How are you doing? Hey, man. You know what I always say, right? I'm blessed and highly flavored and favored of the loud, the Lord, and the LAWD loud. Yeah, man. My God is a good God all the time, and all the time he's good. Yeah, man. Hey, don't let me get me started. Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. Good to see you, Bruce. I hope you're being blessed, man. You all right out there in this world, man. Good to see you, Bruce Davis, in the house, y'all. Let's go. Ride train BobbieD, Lizzie. Michael Cobb. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. He said, Fred, hi. Correct. Make sure you wear some dark sunglasses. Your eyes are going to be looking all around Maganda, Guapa, Filipina ladies all around you, Fred. From Nurse My, yeah, man, they be everywhere. They're coming out the woodworks because they know you're a foreign man. They be some of them be trying to get your eye. If you by yourself, they be like, you know how they do that little flirty thing, all that kind of stuff. And they be trying to get your eye. They won't. Okay, now, let me give you this rule of thumb. When you're dealing with women in the Philippines, when you're dealing with Filipinos, if you have a Filipino that approaches you and begins a conversation with you, that's a red flag. Yeah, what you mean by that? Red flag. Because most Filipinos, the good ones, will never approach a stranger, will never approach a foreigner and initiate a conversation. Okay, unless they are working with you or they're a service or waitress or something like that, they're not going to come up on you, because that's just a cultural thing that they don't do. The good women don't approach the men. They wait for the men to approach them. Okay, so when you see a woman just come up on you from nowhere and you're in the mall, that's a red flag. Watch out. They may be a prostitute, or they may be trying to get some monte out of you. Okay. I'm telling you straight up. Number one rule. Remember that. Number two, if you see somebody out there that you like and they look at you and they smile like that, it's okay to approach them, and say, hey, hi, ma'am, how you doing? My name is Bobbie. It's good to see you. And I just moved here, and I'm trying to get me some friends. And I'm going to give you my cell phone number. Can you text me sometime or give me a call? I'd be happy to entertain you, and we can talk. I just need some friends. You'd be surprised how many people will start texting you and calling you, and that's how you gain friends in the Philippines. Right, train BobbieD, let's see one nation under who we got? Terry Fleming. He said that new strain of COVID-19 has hit Colorado. Okay. I knew we were going to be in the States soon. And the thing about this new strain, guy, don't be too concerned about it. I mean, be concerned, but don't let it keep you up at night, because it's just another viruses mutate and have a new strain all the time. For some reason, they're making a big deal of this one because they're saying that it's faster to catch it, okay? Because it's a new strain, it's faster to catch. So, but you treat it the same way you do everything, all the other COVID virus. You wash your doggone hands. You put the alcohol up, and you keep your mask. And I would say, if I was in the USA, I would wear me a face shield. I don't care if that's straight. They look at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. Think I'm care. I'm protecting myself. Wear a mask, face shield, wash your hand, and watch your social distance. That's the best you can do, whether it's the new strain or the old strain. Ryan train BobbieD, let's see one nation. Who we got? One black man. What's up, man? How you doing, black man? Where you at, man? We ain't seen you in a while. He said, Sir Tony. Hello, goodbye. Huh? Hello, goodbye. Okay. Hello, goodbye. Ryan train BobbieD, let's see one nation. Who we got? Freddie Mason. Michael Coffin. Thumbs up to you. He said, bye-bye. Don't come back. Ryan train BobbieD. Bruce Davis. He said, I'm ready to ride the ring. Let's go. Let's do this, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby Terry Fleming. He said, hello, black man, Journey. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, man, we doing good, man. Ryan Train, Bruce Davis. He said, who hit the Falcons out? Who let the Falcons out? Who? I don't know, man. I don't know. I need the Falcons to get some dog in there. You know what I'm saying? When I say dog, man, I'm talking about some power in them, man. You know, when most winners have a dog in them, a beast mode, you know, that comes out and allows them to turn it on and turn it up. And that's what I'm looking for in the Falcons. Kansas City Chiefs got that dog in them. And the new quarterback, I forgot his name. He's half white, half black. The boy, he got some dog in him. You know, you gonna have to take him. You got to chop his head off to get him off the field. That's what I'm talking about. They need some dog. When they get that dog in them, you can't stop nobody. I got some dog in me. You want to take me out? You have to get your full arsenal to get me, because you just nicked me with a shot right there. He said nothing. I said, you ain't done nothing. I'm gonna still keep coming. You got to get some dog in you, man. There go Ryan Train Bobby. He said, Bruce Davis. He said, I'm a Raiders fan. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with the Raiders. They had Derek Carter. No, who did they have? Was it Derek Carter? Anyway, they had a quarterback. He was pretty good. They sold the guy. They traded him to Minnesota, and the guy in Minnesota ain't doing nothing now, man. And then, no, that was the Washington. The Washington Redskins just gave up a great black quarterback, and I hope we get that guy. I forgot his name. Last year he was drafted number 15. The guy's a good quarterback. He just got some mental problems, and people need to get his head on straight. What he did was he went out after the time frame for the club, and he violated the social distancing by having somebody visit him in his room, and he got fined. And every time he turned, he's doing some. It's just a matter of maturity. He's immature, but he's got the skill. And the Washington Redskins let him go. He's on the waivers right now. I'm just hoping the Falcons pick that quarterback. Ryan Train Bobby, let's see one night. Who we got? Paul, what's up? He said 1% Chicago big. Okay, Chicago in the house. Chicago in the house. Hey man, Chicago, they need a new quarterback. That team has been up and down for years, man. And hopefully, they went to Super Bowl one time, long time ago, but they ain't been on the radar in a long time, man. But hey, hang with them. They might pull up someday. Ryan James, Bobby Lisi, Khalil Mack, great player. Khalil Mack, yeah, Khalil Mack is a good player, man. He's really good. Anywhere he goes, he's gonna do his best, even if he's on a losing team. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, Frederick Mason. He said, Bobby, you should like a Cowboys. You sound like a Cowboys fan when you said that. Cowboys fan. Hey man, I like the Cowboys. I like them, but I don't like the owner, Jerry Jones. I don't like him. Man. He's too finicky. And he always trying to run the team like he knows more about football than the coaches and stuff. I don't like that. But they're all right. They ain't going nowhere. You know, Cowboys ain't went nowhere in a long time. And then they lost, the black quarterback. I forgot his name. They lost him too. He ain't going nowhere. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Bruce Davis, I know all about holding out. Be Raiders fan. Okay, Raiders fan. Okay, Raiders haven't done nothing in a long time, man. They've been to the Super Bowl years ago, but they ain't done nothing. I don't see them going nowhere for a while. I don't see my Falcons going nowhere for a while, but I'm with them all the way. And the reason why they ain't going, because they're in transition again. You're going to have to get a new coach and build everything from scratch. It may be 2-3 years before they get back competitive again. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, see what? Okay, I done messed up, y'all. I done messed up. I went too far down. I don't know where I'm at right now. Hold on. Okay, man, I'm messed up. Hold up. I went all the way down. I got a lot of comments. Give me a minute, y'all. I got to catch up where I was. I put my finger down too fast. Bruce. Okay, Bruce. Here you go. Bruce. Okay, Bruce. Yeah, I got that one. Paul. He said, ain't no football in the Philippines, but if you into boxing, you're in the right country. They love boxing. Yeah, they love the Philippines. The major sport in the Philippines is NBA basketball. They love basketball, and then basketball here is year round. And they got so many leagues, I can't keep up with them. But the main basketball league here is called PBA, Philippine Basketball Association. But they got a bunch of others too. And I just don't look at it. Basketball, I look at the NBA. That's it. And every now and then, I'm not a big NBA fan, but when I look at them, I look at NBA. But basketball, then they got soccer. Soccer, they call it They call a football. And we call football in NFL football football. They call soccer football out here, and that's big here. And also volleyball. I don't know why, but volleyball, I never been in that. But they large on volleyball out here. And boxing, that's another one. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's different out here. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Michael Carr. Hey, BobbieD, hello. Cebu City, Philippines is the place I love there. I like to visit cities, Mandawi City, Talisay, and Cebu, and Seaside Mall, Ocean Park. Yeah, man, it's nice places out here. You come to Cebu, man, it's always something place to go, something to do, and you won't be bored here unless you just like to be boring. You like to be bored. But always, hey, look here, man, let me tell you something. When you come to the Philippines, don't be stingy. Okay, don't be. I know some of you guys are stingy. You don't want to give them a dime, but don't be stingy when you come out here. Because if you be stingy with your lady, you're gonna have a bad time. They don't want to give nothing to you. They just want to get away from you. Because they expect you to do the change, and spend. And when you can't spend something on them, they're gonna put you down. Okay, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Mike, Bruce Davis. Boxing is big time. Yeah, boxing. They love boxing out here. Boxing. They also do MMA, mixed martial arts out here. It's good too. And so, yeah, you come out here, you won't have trouble with boxing and sports. If that's your thing, there's always something going on with that. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Bruce Davis. He's got them balls ride that train. Got them balls ride that train. He's got the balls ride that train. Y'all got, how many of y'all got the balls to ride this train? Yeah, I said that fine. Balls. Y'all got the ball. Let's go, baby. I got the balls. Let's go on this flag. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Michael Carpenter needs is BobbieD High. Guys, men have Savior Quarter for the long plane flight from Philippines. Is a beautiful, wonderful place. 2021, June or July. Supposed to be open up. Be ready, guys. And from this right. Yeah. I told y'all at the top of the show, June, middle of next year is what they officially are saying. However, and that's a big but, however, I've been hearing it through the grapevine that it could be the first quarter. That's not official. Don't run around. BobbieD done told me, yeah, it's gonna be the first quarter. I'm gonna get my ticket. Don't do that, please. I'm just telling you. I heard it through the grapevine. You know what I mean? Gossip. Okay, but let's stay with the official thing. Second half of this year. All right, let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Paul. He said, not playing today. Got me number 1. Yes, sir. Paul did that. He wasn't playing. He wasn't playing, man. I told y'all, man. One of these days, I'm going to get up here. I'm going to do your motivational session. When I get through with that session, anybody that don't have that lacks motivation, you be ready to go. You be like, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to give you a word to say that can program your mind to get up and do it. Get it on a good foot. Yeah, when I get through with that session, when I give you that magic word, you want to. And whenever you feel down, whenever you feel lack motivation, whenever you feel talking bad about yourself, you're going to say that magic word and you're going to be like, all that negativity, all that doubt, all that lack, all that hate, all that pain, all that trouble, all that chaos going to drop off of you. And you're going to be flying. Wait till I'm going to get you, man. When I, hey, I'm getting full of it right now. Let's go, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, Freddie Mace. He said, hope you feel better, my friend of me, Queen Angel. You hear that, Lisi? Freddie Mace said, he hope you feel better. She said, I said too. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi. Thank you so much, Freddie. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Mervyn, hey, he said, guess what came in the mail, Bob? That Osmo 4, that canceled, and the Osmo 3 is on its way. Oh, okay. You canceled it. That's good. I'm glad you did, man. You canceled that Osmo 4 and you got the Osmo 3. That's what Marcus said. The Osmo 3.
He got 2.
No, he ordered 1. He ordered the 4 before he knew 3 was better to get, cheaper to get. See? He canceled that, right? He sent that one back. Now he's waiting for his Osmo 3. That's the better one, according to Markel, because the features are pretty much the same. The only difference between the 3 and the 4 is that little camera holder. You can take it off on the 4, but they charge you a buku more money for that, And that's what they say. So Markel gave us a good tip. Good to hear, man. You're gonna like that thing. I used my Osmo yesterday when we did Did y'all see how steady that video was and how clear it was yesterday? That was my Osmo too. The best thing Lisa did, that was one of the best Christmas gifts she could have gave me, with that Osmo stick, man. I love it, man. It balances the camera. You can do like that. The picture gonna be steady. Okay, it is beautiful. Ride train, Bobby, Lisa, One Nation. Who we got? Who we got in this house today? Wendell Conyette, Wendell Conyette, Wendell Conyette. What's up, Wendell? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Got to see you. He said, man, I'm at the body. Yeah, man, you on the caboose today. Sorry about that, brother, but it be like that sometimes, you know? It be like that sometimes, right, brother? And you got to deal with it, like Jim Brown said. You got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. But you know what? You're not always on the bottom. You have a top mentality, and I expect you to rise up to the top, man, okay? You're better than that. Did you hear what I said, man? You're better than that. You're a military man. You got the military discipline. Get with your military discipline attitude. Let's go. Right, everybody needs to see One Nation. Who we got? Paul. He said, much. Mitch McConnell tried to hold out 2,000 checks. Hope it passes. Those ones, we vote them out when it comes. At least we get 600. Yeah, you get the 600 for now. And hopefully when they get through with Mitch with his craziness, they'll pass the 2,000. And because if they don't pass that 2,000, guess what? The people that voted against it, Trump gonna get them. And Trump is going to have a lot of power even when he leaves office regarding the Republicans. So they don't want to get on his bad side. You know why? Because when they run for re-election, who they're going to get to come down and support them? Trump. And if they get on his bad side, if he do a tweet and say, kick him out of office, I don't like him no more, he's gonna be down. So they don't want to get on his bad side. Even Mitch, you think if Trump get out there and say he do some tweets on Mitch, he's a terrible man, he'll be gone. Mitch know that. He playing with fire. You don't want to mess around with the Trump, man. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby, Lisa, One Nation. Who we got? Wendell Conyette. Hey, we back in the caboose. Yeah, man. You got to get out of that thing, man. Hey, it's okay, man. You know, in life, you go up and you go down. What goes up must come down. Okay? But then again, you want to be level. You don't want to be always on the bottom. Sometimes you can't always be on the top, but you be in the middle somewhere. Let's get in the middle if you can't get to the top. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby, Lisa, One Nation. Paul, he said, I tell my Virgo baby, I call her baby love, always say love you to her. We both Virgo best couples. Yeah. I tell Lisa D, she's my baby love. She's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. I love my baby love. I tell her, hey man, you call your woman what you feel good about calling her, and then she receives that. It's a love union, a love calling between you and your woman. And when you make that love sound, baby love, she be like, okay. It warms her up for the next go round. And that round, let's go round. Right, everybody, listen. Yeah, y'all know I'm the love doctor, right? I'm the love doctor. You having trouble with your lady, man? Anybody out there? You having trouble with your lady? Let me know. I'll hook you up. I'll get you back on the good foot. Okay, let's go. Ride train, everybody, listen. One Nation. Who we got? Bruce, he said, ride that train, grandpa, 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 girl. Hey, man, you a grandpa, you a man-pa, whatever you are, let's ride, baby. Any kind of pa you want to be, let's ride. Ride train, Bobby, Lisa. Paul, he said, mess that up. Spell check, Virgo, darn. I got you, man. Ride train, Bobby, Lisa, One Nation. Wendell Conyette. He said, once I touch down in the Philippines, I'm not going to go back. Okay, I hear you, man. A lot of people say that. But you gotta wait till you get here, and then you gotta fight through that dragon. Okay? What you mean, dragon? What you mean, dragon? I don't know what you mean. What you mean? Yeah, you gotta fight through that dragon, man. The fire-breathing dragon that comes against you when you get here. All the negativity, all the doubt, all the anger, all the pain, all the inconsistencies that you see versus where you came from. It's bad here, but it's nice there. It's a bad. What's the person to do? Push. That's what you do. You push forward and you burn your doggone bridges. You talk that trash all you want, but if you ain't burned your bridges, you're gonna go back if you feel like it. Burn your bridges. Okay? Be strong, be disciplined, burn your bridges if you don't want to go back. Okay, because if you leave the bridges up, you're gonna walk that bridge right back to where you were. Come on, let's go. Roger, Michael, Murphy. Hey, Freddie Mason. Well, he said, "Welcome aboard, Randall Cohen. Yet to get in where you fit in. You made it on a love train, Ranch brother. All my Ranch brothers in the house say, hoorah! Let's do this. Everybody hit the like button. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, teach your fire. 1, 2, 3, teach your fire. Hit that like button. Let's go. Come on, Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Who we got? Bruce Davis. He said, I'm waiting for my visa renewal. Hey, man, I know you are, man. It takes a while, but you'll get it, Bruce. Get a little dry. You'll get it, Bruce. Hey, and when you get it, man, the doors will be open for you to go anywhere that the USA passport is welcome in this world. And that's a good thing, man. That means travel is opening up, and hopefully the prices and the travel will go down a little bit because the airline industry is coming back up. So it's going to be a good thing. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Wendell, hey, Semper Fi, hoorah. Everybody in the house, all my Marines, Gyrenes in the house said, hoorah. All my Gyrenes in the house said, Semper Fi. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Paul. He said, that's right, Wendell. Same with me. Not going to want to go back with my baby. I hear you, man. And you know, like I keep telling you, man, you guys say all that stuff all you want. And it's good. You know, I'm glad you had that attitude. I'm glad you had that mindset. But again, you got to fight that dragon you get in, man. It lays you like a ton of bricks. It's a wall that will come down like, wow. And everything in your body, everything in your mind, everything in your personality and your spirit will want to turn back. And you got to fight that dragon. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Bruce Davis. God bless you. Your girl, brother. All best. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. God is able, and God will do what his will be done. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, Wendell going. Yeah, 2-hour massage at the spa with my queen. Hey, man. That's it, man. That's called living a life, living a life, living a life, baby. Do it right, tight, long, and strong. And your girl like it too. They like for you to be with them doing stuff. They like for you to see you spending that money on it. They like that, man. You know, and it's okay, man. If you happy, man, she happy. Who cares? Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Jib. I'm sorry, I have trouble with this. Hi, I'll just say Roman play. I say Roman. Hey, what's up, Roman? How you doing? Good to see you. Looks like you're new here. If you're new, man, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Love Train. My name is BobbieD. My wife is Lisa D. She's laying down. She's not feeling so good today, but it's so good to have you, man. If you have not hit that like button, hit the like button for me one time, 1, 2, 3, chichapaya, and then please, sir, if you would subscribe to the channel and you get some more good time like you're getting right now. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna see you, man. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Paul. He said, I have my baby do massage for me. I give her one to my forever baby love. Ain't no woman like the one I got. Ain't no woman like the one I got. Better. Ain't no woman like the one I got. Yeah, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Frederick Mason, what's up, man? How you doing, Perry Mason? You all right, man? Good to say. He said, hoorah to my Blue Range brothers. All my Blue Range brothers in the house said, hoorah. All my Gyrenes in the house said, simplify. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation under a groove hall. He said, yeah, man, better dress like in the Philippines. So hot there. Don't come in no cars. Jeans is okay. Close toe shoes okay. Short sleeve shirt, polo shirt. Polo shirt. Yeah, man. Hey, come and put it like this. You want to come in a relaxed manner. Whatever relaxed means to you, do that. Okay. But you may have to make some adjustments to your relax when you get here if you're wearing a long sleeve shirt and all that, because sometimes the heat will get you. But if it doesn't bother you, do what you like. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee. Hold on. Let me see how much more we got, because I gotta see, buddy. Okay, we got a lot. Okay, I might skip around, okay? I'm telling you, because I gotta check on my lady. I might skip around, so don't get mad with me if I can't get off. I'm gonna try to hit the highlights, okay? Okay, you with me, J Face? You with me, J Face? Let's go. Wendell said, Nurse Mike, be safe, man. Yeah, be safe, Nurse Mike, because Nurse Mike is hitting battle. He's going into battle every day. You said, what kind of battle? He's in battle, man. He's in a war. He's a warrior. because he's fighting COVID. He's an ultimate warrior. 5-6 days a week, he's out there fighting. Unseen enemy. Unseen. You can't see COVID with your eyes. Can't even touch it. But he's out there taking people out all the doggone time. And when you have to be brave, man. When you face an unseen enemy trying to take you out, you got to be strong in your mind, in your body, you got to be strong. And he's a strong man. Let's keep praying for him, man. Okay. Ryan trained Bobby Lizzie one nation. Who we got? Brady man. He said Lizzie must be doing better because she over there banging. I thought you eating a breakfast. Yeah, she's doing a little better. She better than she was earlier. She ate a breakfast because she didn't want to eat it first. Now she went over there and ate. She done got to eat banging dishes and eating her breakfast. Glad you feeling better, Queen. He said, glad. She said, thank you. Ryan trained Bobby Lizzie. Paul, you see, yeah, I let a lot of fake people go in my life rather than do without friends than have people that people like that in my life. I tell you, man, I've let so many people go this year. It's amazing. Some of them were long time friends, and I don't know what it is. Sometimes you just fall apart in their mentality where you are in your mentality. It's like miles and miles away. And so when you talk, you're like, what's wrong with him? And he's like, what's wrong with him? And so right now, I had to put them people on the back burner because I have a focus that they don't have. And I still care about them. I'm concerned about them. But as far as being hooked up like we were back then, I can't do that because our mentalities are different. And so I will always have a relationship. It may be a little bit more distant, but they'll always be a part of my life. But sometimes you got to put people like that a little bit in the back. And so I had to do a lot of people like Ryan Trey, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Michael Crawford. He said, window hot. God bless you. Keep the faith. Our staff is short of nurses here in Cali because of COVID-19 virus. Our ICU, CCU beds are full from nurse. Amen. That's the way it is pretty much all over the United States. All the beds are full. And this is nothing new, guys. We were told this was going to happen by Dr. Fauci several months ago. He said after when the holidays come and the winter comes, it's going to get worse. He told us then, prepare ourselves. Okay. He told us then. But it's worse than what I recently heard him. He says worse than what he thought it would be. All the beds, ICU care beds, most of them in the country are taken up. And they're taken up by COVID-19 patients. That's not a good thing. And I heard this morning, and I remember I congratulated President Trump on the warp speed, getting the vaccine done in warp time, speed, breakneck time. God, congratulations, good job. But now I'm hearing the distribution portion of that vaccine is very, very small. It's creeping out when it should be zooming out. So we have to pray that God get the distribution up. In fact, President-elect Biden was coming down on, he said, it's less than 2 million. It should be 20 million by now. And so it's way under. The distribution is lacking. It's slow, and we got to push it out faster. Okay, Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Paul. He said, trust me, you better have air conditioning in the Philippines. You got to get good Samsung one, the LG brands are there. Yeah, they got a lot of good. What's ours called? Yeah, what's ours called? Ours is Coppel. Koppel. Coppel. And that's a brand name that's only for the Philippines. I've never seen a Coppel in the USA, so I'm assuming it's a brand, but it's a good one, man. We got a good one. We bought a air unit for the downstairs. It's called an inverter, but doesn't take a lot of electricity. Doesn't burn a lot of electricity, but it cools very like it's bam, and it's good. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Zanny, man, what's up, Eddie Jackson? Eddie Jackson in the house. Eddie Jackson in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? He said, Bobby, I love the Philippines. Can I move next door to you guys? Nah, man, you can't move over here. Nah, man, it was an opening, no openings over here because this is a nice area. Everything's taken up. Sometimes someone will sell or whatever.
You can rent our 2 rooms.
Huh?
They can rent her 2 rooms.
Okay, she said we can rent you a room. She just playing, man. But it's nice over here, man. But yeah, we'd be glad to have you if we had some room. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation, Blue Rangers in the house. Eddie Jackson, Blue Rangers in the house. All my Blue Rangers in the house. All my Blue Rangers in the house say hoorah. Everybody say hoorah. Simplify. All my gyrees in the house say simplify. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation, under a groove. Who we got? Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, BobbieD, hello. In the Philippines, if you're gonna meet a Filipino at 2 p.m., she might show up at 3 or 4. You're right. You're right. You're right about that. Get used to it, guys. It's called Filipino time. From this right, yeah. Filipino time is if you like me, I like to be on time or before time or closer. If I'm late, I don't want to be really. I just want to be in it. And if I'm late, it's something that I can't prevent. I couldn't help. I like to be on time. Okay. But Philippines, woo, Lord. You tell them one time. You say, let's say be here at 1 o'clock. You might see them at 2, 2:30, 3. Yeah, that's us. Everything's like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour behind, whatever you say. But I found that some are like, most are like that. I mean, but then again, there's some that's on time. But it's more on off time than on time. Right, everybody, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Paul, he said, I always try to wait at 5:30 move around unless it's something I'm doing inside the Philippines. So I try to wait. I ain't we're short and G here. That's what I try to do, man. I try to wait. Me and Lisa try to wait till after the sun go down. Unless we have to be there in the morning or whatever. All right, turn BobbieD, Lisi. Rhythm goes. What's up, man? How you doing, Rhythm? James in the house. James in the house. What's up? He said, hello, love train. What's up, James? You all right, man? Good to see ya. Round train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Wendell Conyete. And there's my sister's out there doing the same thing. And I know what you guys are going through. Yeah, I saw a report on the news. Cali is like overwhelmed. And the nurses they're stressed out to the max, man. You know, I feel for them, you know. That's your job. And you got to get, some of them working double shifts, you know, 6 days, 7 days, 6 days a week. It's hard. And then they're dealing with some of the harshest, most sickest people in the world. And there's so much they can do, you know. But what I would like to see happen is that for the people that are just getting in the hospital, that they get 3 things that will help them get out real quick: remdesivir, monoclonal antibodies, and dexamethasone. What is it? Dexamethasone. Those 3 things will get them out of the hospital. The problem is that remdesivir can only be used to people that's in the hospital, and it's on an emergency basis. And the monoclonal antibodies can only be used on an emergency basis. They have to get approved for those 2 things. Dexamethasone, the doctors can approve. That's a common steroid that's happening. But usually, if guys, listen to me good. If you get sick with this virus out there, when you get in the hospital, that's what you tell you. Look here, please, sir. Beg, steal, borrow, whatever you got to do. Look, I need some dexamethasone, steroid drug. I need some remdesivir. They should have remdesivir already there for those that are critically ill. And then tell them, if you have to, please put in a request for me to get some monoclonal antibody. Those things are what President Trump, Rudy Giuliani, and Ben Carson, and all of his boys, he made sure they got that. So they got through. They was in the hospital less than a week. And they up and running. Those things work. Okay, let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Paul, he said, in government office, there was most required to wear long pants. Yeah, you got to wear long pants most in the government office. I'm gonna speed through this, y'all, because I got to go, and I don't see no love. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Michael Coffee, the BobbieD. Okay, yeah, right. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Paul, color, yeah, got you, man. Color. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Michael Coffee. Yeah, man, you got to be patient. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, Wendell, he said, has anyone been to a social? Social? What do you mean? So, oh, you mean a gathering with people, with girls and like that, and trying to date? I've never been to one, but I hear they have them pretty frequently. You have to pay more money for that kind of stuff too. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Freddie Mason, Danny Man, all my brothers in the house said, hoorah, Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Les G, Les G, what's up, man? How you doing? You new here, man? Good to see you, man. Hey, welcome to Train if you're new, man. If you never signed up, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button for me, Les G. I appreciate you, man. So good to have you here, man. But if you already been signed up, thank you for showing them. And I apologize saying you wasn't there, so I'm signed up. Okay? He said, what's happening about it on the state of Virginia? Okay, state of Virginia. I've been to Virginia, man. I've been to Richmond and another place. It's the center. I got sent there for a class. It's near the FBI place. You know the FBI place there in Virginia. Is right outside of that. Oh man, I can't think of the name of that city, but I like Virginia. It's a nice state, man. It's friendly people out there. But it's nice. It's really nice. Right, Trent, Bobby, Lizzie, Michael Coffey. He's Quantico, Virginia. That's the name of the city I went to. Quantico. Now that's where the FBI training center is. Quantico, Virginia. It's nice there. All right, Roger. Michael Carter said, Bobby, hi guys, get ready for the Roosters chicken. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that when you come in, man. Roger, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation, I got Guru, Paul. Airbnb. Yeah, man, you need something nice. Roger, Bobby, Lizzie, KC. I on you, Miami played a good game. The Raiders were in trouble with it. Okay. Hillbilly quarterback. Okay, I heard about I didn't see the game, man, but I heard Miami kick some butt. Miami been down for a long time. But they said Miami kicks some butt. Ryan Chen, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Building a lot of nice guys. Okay, yeah. In the south part of Tallahassee, yeah. KC. Yeah, yeah. You gotta get if you're close to the A, get to near good out. Oh, okay, let me tell y'all this. Now I just do a recorded video on that. It's something I need to let you veterans know out there. Got a lot of veterans watching me. I'm gonna do a recorded video on this. I don't want to give it out the bag yet, but it's something you veterans need to know about. And I'll do a recorded on it. Right, Train Bobby. Paul, he said, yeah, get your money ready, man. Get your money ready. Right, Train Bobby Lisi, KC. Hernan Cortez Burns shit. Oh, Hernan Cortez. Okay, that's the one. Cast to conquer the Aztec. Yeah, that might be him. I don't know. I forgot, but I know I read it somewhere. But his general, he had his guy on the ship, man. And he said, all right, everybody on the ship, get all the food, get everything on the ship. So they got off on the ship and said, okay, sir, what we're gonna do now? He's now burn the ship. He said, what? Burn that mother down. Burn that mofo down. He said, burn it down. Like he used the Terry Pendergast for it. He said, burn it down. And the boy started freaking out. But then, you know why he did that, right? No turning back. We got to fight, guys. We ain't got nothing to go back to. We got to survive. We got to survive. We got to fight, and we got to win. When you have a burning bridge attitude, nothing can stop you but you. You give up. You burn your bridges, man. You want to ensure you're gonna be successful where you're going. Burn your bridges down. You ain't no turning back. You got to make it, baby. That's what I did. I burnt my bridges, man. I can go back. But I go back crying and being like a little baby boy. I'm sorry. And begging. I ain't doing it. I burn them bridges. And I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna survive. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Yeah, that's me. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Paul, he said, let's be careful how we look at a woman, especially if you're with your lady. I just don't look at it. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful, man. It's disrespectful to your lady, disrespectful to yourself, disrespectful to the community with you. Well, let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Paul. And then my passport for you. Okay, got you, man. Got you. Who we got? KC Murphy. You also sell a card passport. Yeah, they got a card passport. They have some new options for passports now. I mentioned in one of my previous travel live broadcasts, there's a passport card that you can get now. They pay more. It's like a license thing. You pay more for that, but it just depends on what you want. Let's go. Right track. Murphy Hayes. Male population. Okay, I got you, man. Right track. Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Who else we got? tell y'all, I'm not trying to overlook y'all, man, but I gotta rush through because I got something. Paul, he said, driving this train until I hate you, man. Let's go ride this thing. Brother, hey, round train, BobbieD, stunning. Got you, man. KC, Dirty Birds, good team. Last 6 games were lost. Yeah, they good. They got to do better, man. They got to be more consistent. A winner is consistent, okay? And a winner does what it takes to win. If your best player's on the bench, you got to put the next best player up there, and you still gonna win because you have that winning mentality. They have to develop a dog. I tell you about the dog, man. You got to when you turn beast mode on, the dog come out, and you got to have some dog in you. I don't care when you deal with. Look at Serena Williams. She got some dog in her. Okay, she know how to turn beast mode on. Okay, that's why she's a winner. She better than her sister Venus. Because Venus got a little dog, but Serena got the big dog in her. You got to have a beast mode, and you got to turn it on. And that's what most winners know how to do. They know how to switch up. If they losing, they know how to switch up and come back and turn the beast mode dog in you on. LeBron, change BobbieD, Lizzie. Okay, I got you, man. Change my BobbieD. Got you, man. Got you, Michael. Ron, change BobbieD. Yeah, the mutations are out there, guys. But again, don't be afraid of the mutation. It's just another COVID. Don't hate. They're trying to make it like it's more deadlier. It's not no more deadlier. The only thing about the new strain is that you can catch it faster. It's faster to spread. Okay, but the power or the deadliness of the virus is just the same as the regular virus. It's just the speed of catching that one is faster. That's the only difference. Okay, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi. Paul, he said, got you, man. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi. Got you, man. Got you. Yeah, man. You can't predict when you get in love with somebody. You cannot predict what's going to happen. I know a lot of guys be like, there ain't no woman out there for me. You can't get me another. When they get the right one, bye. They change that to them. Because when you fall in love and you fall in love hard, all those crazy guards and shields you had up, in the walls you had up, trying to protect yourself from being love struck, is gone. Okay, and you are head and heels over in love, and you can't do nothing about it but receive the love and give it back. Let's go. Got you, man. My voice get a little running now. Hold up. We don't love me. Got you, man. All right, I'm gonna run through this. Thanks so much, Michael. It's amazing. Still keep. Hey, man, we do it for you. Okay, we do it for you because we care about you and we want the best for you in your life. Let's go. Ron Chain, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation under a group. Casey, $20. I think making improvement. Okay, $23. Okay, it's not bad. Ron Chain, BobbieD, Lisi. I take care of my, hey, man, you got to take care of your lady, man. Those of you that have a woman out here, whether she your wife, your fiance, or your living relationship, whatever she is, if you call her my baby, my woman, my whatever, my boo, take care of your boo, okay? What you mean? She work here. Take care of your boo, okay? If she call you her, if she call you hers, and you call her yours, you do your part. And let her do her part. When you do your part, she gonna do hers. Most Filipinos, when you reach out and touch them, they're gonna reach out and touch you back in the right kind of way. So if you ain't doing your part, don't look for them to do their part. Ryan Chain, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. I'm telling you right. I'm telling you tight and long and strong. I know what I'm talking about. Michael Coffee. Yeah, get your mindset, guys. Get your mindset. Okay, all right. I'm gonna run through these last ones, y'all, because I got to go. Tintilla, she said, two. What's up? Sincerely in the house. Sincerely, Angel in the house. Angel. Woo, what's up, Angel? How you doing, my dear? Good to see you. She said, two. Peace and love, Lisa D and BobbieD. Blue Ranch, good day. Angels, sweet day to all. Thank you so much. Sincerely, am in the house. Got another angel. She got another angel. Roger, BobbieD, Lisa. Casey. Okay, got the lights. Paul. Okay, you got a faster. Okay, good, man. That's good. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Paul. Let's kick the speed, y'all. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Bruce. Let's ride, baby. Let's ride this thing. Ryan Train, BobbieD. Hello, Bruce. What's up? He said, hey, everybody. Bruce Davis, next man. Hey, that's it, man. When your main man go down, next man get up. And next man need to be ready. That's why a lot of teams, they get this, you have your starters, right? But they wind up getting inadequate backups. So when the next man, when the main starter go down, they put the inadequate backups in and they lose. You got to have a backup team that's just as good as your starter team if you want to be successful in the NFL or NBA, any place you go. You got to have a backup team that's just as good as the starting team. That's the people that win. Let's go. Right, everybody. BobbieD and Lisa D, happy New Year to the both of you. Talk with you next year, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Les G, I see you, man. I'll see you in a few days. Next year's coming. Next year's coming. I can't wait. Let's go right. BobbieD, just one day. She know Paul here. Thanks a lot, brother Bobby. Make our day a great one here. Thanks for reading so many comments. We get it. Much love to you. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that, man. You know, I try to get every comment. I skipped a few, man, but I got to go. And I'm the only one. Sometimes Lisa D here, she can help me out. But I keep on doing, my voice get a little tight, and then I go, blah, 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 blah. Y'all don't want me like that. I got to do some, because I got to drink some warm water when I get through, and some salt on it, because I'm getting a little hoarse. But anyway, it's been real, it's been real, it's been real. We got to go, we got to go, we got to go. I'm going to do everybody that gave today. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate your donation. God bless you, man. And for those of you, I think only one person gave today. Hold on, who that? Terry Flynn. Man, look here, man. All these comments and only one person. Y'all know what show me love. Okay, let's go. All right. Thank you so much, Terry, man. Appreciate the donation, man, to the nation, man. That's why they call you the rain man, because you know how to make it rain. You know, the giver. God gonna bless you for your giving, man. I appreciate you being faithful to this channel and being loyal to DCD and me. Thank you so much, Terry. And for all of you that did not give today, and you usually give, thank you so much for your giving attitude as well. We appreciate you and we love you as well. Okay, so we get ready to do our closing comments, and I'm not going to do all of it. I'm just going to do a portion of it because I got a lot of stuff to do today. I told you I got to do another recording when I get through this, and I got to get it. All right. So hold on. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called Philippines Connection. Like the page. You can also follow us on Instagram at BobbieD Life in the Philippines. Okay, I remember that. If you're viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run, because if you do, we get a little bit more what? Ching. We get that multi. Yeah, we get a little bit more. What else? If you wish to donate to us, you can donate to us through PayPal. Our PayPal donation address is bdxi004@gmail.com. You can contact us at that same address for more information. Okay, we have a free Android app on the Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all of our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you are a veteran, you can call 1-800-827-1000. Call this for veterans information. As of January 1, 2020, all veterans with a VA card will have access to veterans. And all right, we're going to do our closing clips, man. Hold up. Let me get this off the stream. Okay, hold up. I don't know where this is coming from. Okay, we're going to do our closing clips, and we out, man. You know, we got to go. Okay, closing clips. Where you at? Hold up, y'all. I gotta find it. I'm doing double duty today. Now we do. Okay, hold on. Okay, where's it at? Okay, let's go.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. But we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. This is BobbieD sitting in for and speaking for Lisa Lee. She's on the couch laying down. She gets some rest. She feels too good. But we're saying take care. God bless and peace. Till next time, guys. Take care.